This podcast is a proud member of the UUOP Network.
Two best friends talking about whatever, never making small talk or talking about the weather. It's stuff we know you like and want to remember, like classic tourist traps and buildings that look stupid. Theme parks and rides and water parks and slides. Gaudy decorations equals big dumb stuff. Themed restaurants, comic cons and haunts. Here's a list of other types of big dumb stuff. Mini golf, souvenirs, toys and games, fast food chains, dinner shows, Margaritaville Resort. Anything that makes you feel just like a kid is big dumb stuff.
Hello.
It's time.
What time?
We did it backwards. You say it's time.
Oh, so yeah. What time is it?
It's like 8:24.
Well, guess
PM. What?
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Oh. This is Kyle's favorite joke to make, and it's funny because that's the wrong song.
Hey, I know it's not.
Yeah.
That song.
Yeah.
And it won't be the first time I do that. So
It won't be the last time.
You're right. It will be the first time, and it won't be the last time.
Yeah.
So today we're going to be talking about.
Wait, I'm Kenneth.
Go ahead. And I'm Kyle.
And we're friends first, roommate second. And this is another very good. Well, I mean, I guess hopefully.
We're gonna find out.
We
Yeah,
don't
we don't
know.
know.
I don't know how good this episode's going to be yet. This is an episode of Big Dumb Stuff.
Sorry, it's been a year of doing this, and
I know.
I'm not used
We're
to
still
it.
getting used to it.
Yeah.
We're only a year in.
Yeah. And today we're talking about a place that we've been to a few times, a place we like.
There's someone else here.
I know. I'm getting to it.
Okay.
And we're joined by somebody that also likes that place.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hello.
It's Caitlin.
It's Caitlin, classic.
Yeah.
Caitlin, is there a reason why specifically you wanted to be on this episode? Because I asked you, here's a list of episodes coming up. We need to record a bunch of them right now. Can you tell me which ones you need to be on? And you said Margaritaville Resort. Is there a reason? And if it's a fun story, we're saving a lot of the fun stories till the end. So is it? Go ahead.
No, it's just because it reminds me of your birthday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
Fun.
like it.
Yeah. A reason is because we go there a lot for my birthday.
Either your birthday or 4th of July.
Right.
Those
Those
are-
two things. Those are the two Margaritaville Resort
Sometimes
places.
back to back.
Sometimes back to back.
Yeah, sometimes both. That's
Yeah.
true.
And we'll get into reasons why later, but it's just a fun place to be.
It is a fun place to be. It's kind of our
It's a taste of the islands.
it's our staycation home
Yeah.
base, kind of.
If you want a taste of the islands that are like by a lake, that's perfect.
Yeah. A lake is the opposite of an island.
Yeah. A lake is a reverse island, I think.
Yeah, it is.
It's an island of water.
Yeah. It's a water surrounded by land.
Yeah.
That's cool. But yeah, we're talking about Margaritaville Resort. And yeah, it is a weird, it's fun to have a singer who has a whole chain of resort hotels.
Could you imagine staying at the Achy Breaky Heart Hotel? Or
Yeah, like, I don't know, the Elvis.
the Jailhouse Rock?
Yeah.
What that was? I
Dolly
meant,
Parton has her own hotel.
I'm sure she does.
Does she? Is it a chain or is there just a couple of them? Or like one of them at Dollywood?
Well, she has the hotel, and then she also has cabins. So she like has a bunch of different properties.
Dolly's is such a unique.
Yeah.
Who else has a theme park? You know?
Yeah.
Because even Margaritaville, even Jimmy Buffett didn't have a whole theme park.
No, he could definitely have something related
I think
to
he
him.
was close.
He was?
I think he could have done that in the future if he lived a little longer.
Yeah. And I mean, next week we'll get into a little bit
Yeah, maybe there's something connected to
of
this.
something. But
Yeah.
anyway, before we get too far into this topic.
Yeah, this is kind of a two-parter, I would say.
Yeah, kind of.
But today we're talking about only the resort. We'll tell you what's around it,
Yeah.
but then that'll be for next week.
Yeah, one of those things will be for next
One
week.
of them. The other one maybe eventually one day.
Maybe.
But we don't know if it merits a whole episode.
No.
It kind of probably does.
Probably. We've never explored it that much.
No, it's another type of what we call
A city walk.
a city walk.
Yeah.
So before we do that, we have two things we want to do.
Yeah. I want to.
We need to. First things first.
It's time to read an email.
Email. It's the title says Universal Horror Loving Family.
Oh.
And it is from Armida.
Okay. That name sounds familiar.
They have emailed us before.
Okay. Yeah.
It says, "Hi there. We are 57 days away from 10 glorious days at Universal Orlando. Hearing the news of Sam Neill was hard on my oldest daughter, Jessica, at age 17. She binged all the movies that day. And guess what? We did too. We watched one of them together separately.
Jurassic Park?
Yeah.
I watched all 3 Sam Neill movies that day.
I watched all one that I could when I could.
Yeah.
Honestly, it is like her 4th time this year to binge them there's her 4th time this year to binge them this year. She's that Gen Z kid that is like 60% millennial.
Nice.
She will watch movies at any given time because they make her soul happy rather than it being that season of the year. Do not judge my parenting for the next part.
Uh-oh, okay.
This reminded us of when Gunnar Hansen, Leatherface, passed away on November 7th, 2015. This was Jessica's 7th birthday, so 10 years ago. Well, her sister Eva was 5 at the time, who had watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre since she was 3, as this was her favorite horror movie. Caitlin, do you have anything to say about Leatherface? That's it? Okay.
Don't like Leatherface.
She hates Leatherface. And I like thinking that she hates him because I
don't like how he looks. I can't look at him.
He's so cute. He's just a big guy. He just doesn't want to see people see his face.
No, I hate how he looks.
So you don't like...
If he knew about pixelation on faces, he would have done that.
Oh, yeah.
He just didn't have that option.
Yeah. When learning the news of his passing, she was uncontrollably sobbing. When we finally calmed her down, through her tears, she shouted, "I will never be able to go to Texas now."
What?
Obviously, this made us laugh, upsetting her even more. For weeks, she blamed her big sister, as she explained, had she not turned 7, Eva would still be able to go visit Leatherface in Texas.
It was her sister turning 7 that caused him to die.
Yep, killed Leatherface, who lives in Texas that you can go look at and visit.
And you can visit him.
And her sister.
And you can only go to Texas to visit him.
Yep. This is just one of my favorite parenting fails. We live and we learn.
Wait, what was the parenting fail?
To let the kids watch Texas Chainsaw.
You shouldn't be watching.
And there's nothing in that movie that's that bad.
No, that movie's
that's perfect
cute.
for 3 and 5-year-olds.
Yeah,
it's cute.
No.
It's got fun sounds. There's no gore really in it.
It's not. It's that
alluded.
gory.
It's alluded to.
Yeah,
it was 1974. Yeah. This reminds me of the Boy Meets World episode when the sister sat on Santa's lap and then he had a heart attack.
Oh.
And then
I don't remember that.
The brother, who's the voice of Ron Stoppable, was like knocking on the bathroom, like to get her out of the bathroom. I think he's like, "Honey, she's okay. He just called us," and he said, "Ho ho ho." I think he like sang funny songs to her. I don't remember, but I remember her thinking that she killed Santa.
Yeah, Little Morgan.
Little Morgan, yep.
Morgan Matthews.
This is just one. The email continues. This is just one of the many funny. Oh, I already said that. What was your favorite horror movie growing up, and what age were you introduced to it?
Oh,
this is a great question.
Yeah,
and we're getting to spooky season.
Yeah, we're getting close.
We're getting really close. It's on the edge of our.
It approaches.
It's on the cusp of time.
Yeah.
It's right behind us.
Yeah, it's right behind me, isn't it?
Yeah. It's basically it's already Halloween at Disney.
It is. That's very true.
It was Halloween 5 weeks ago at Disney.
Yeah.
And next year it'll be 17 weeks ago. It'll be Halloween.
Yeah.
July 5th will be Halloween at Disney next year.
I was terrified of horror movies, and I didn't want to watch any horror movies when I was growing up.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't really remember what the first one. I guess it depends. If you consider Jurassic Park a horror movie, which I don't,
but yeah, it has horror elements.
When I was an adult, I think I might have said this on the show at some point. It wasn't until I was fully an adult that it occurred to me that Jurassic Park maybe could be scary to someone, because I saw it for the first time when I was 3, and I was like, "This is awesome!" Like, I loved it. I didn't think it was scary at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
But what would you say your first like horror movie is? If
That's
do you want to think about it and then have Caitlin go?
I have to think about it.
I know. I have mine ready to go, but Caitlin, do you have yours?
So, Growing up, I wasn't even allowed to watch Snow White
Because it's scary?
because my mom thought it was too scary. And she hid my Casper the Friendly Ghost VHS, so I couldn't watch that either.
The movie?
Yes. So I didn't really watch
So you didn't even know Can I Keep You?
No, I didn't.
Wow. Did you have a crush on little boy Casper like every girl did?
No.
No?
No, I didn't.
Kenneth, did you have a crush on little boy Casper?
No.
Me neither. I really didn't. I just know that.
no one was.
I know.
Yeah.
No, I know. I just know that that's the one that, like, I know Alexa.
Yeah. No, that is a universal truth.
Yeah, him, Simba.
What's his name? Devin Sawa,
I have
think.
no
was
idea.
his
And he's from the Chucky show now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I didn't really grow up watch. Well, okay, when I got a little bit older, I did, because my dad is really big into Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
So I did watch horror movies when I was younger, and then it scarred me because my mom was so against it and my dad was for it.
Your mom said absolutely. Well, what would be a movie he would show you?
Saw.
Really?
Or Texas Chainsaw.
Wow.
And
Those
that's
So your
why-
mom said absolutely
The
no
two-
Snow White, and your dad said let's saw it up.
Yeah. And those are the two I'm the most scared of. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's true. That
true.
makes sense. Snow White and Saw.
And
yeah.
the two
But-
things that we went and experienced in Vegas.
Yeah, well, Leatherface was. Yeah, he wasn't. Oh yeah, he was
yeah,
there.
he was
Horror
there.
Unleashed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I
And
cried
Snow
and
White.
saw.
We didn't see
Yeah,
Snow.
the Snow White experience.
But when I got a little bit older, I didn't really care about horror movies yet, but I'm going to consider Bones to be scary, the TV show.
The show.
Because it was pretty graphic
Yeah.
for TV back then.
Okay.
And I loved that show so much. And I didn't have a crush on the Casper kid. I had a really big crush on Booth.
John
I don't-
Wilkes.
I don't know who. I know
Booth,
that Bones
He's
is.
Angel in
Oh, okay, yeah, in Buffy.
in Buffy, yeah.
And who,
He's the main
what
guy?
else is he?
Yeah.
That's all I think, really.
Okay.
He's like in a other show now, but you wouldn't know what that is either. Yeah, that's it. Bones, I guess.
Bones is your first scary movie?
No.
What's your
I
first
say
scary movie then?
Yeah,
that
that was
I
the question.
watched
Yeah.
is, well, it's what's your favorite?
No, she said first.
Oh, then I don't know which one came first, but Saw or Texas Chainsaw.
Like which
Okay.
one you watched first?
Yeah, I don't know which
Then what
one
would be your
was first.
favorite? Halloween?
Like now?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably Halloween, or I guess not technically Friday the 13th, because I wouldn't say that's my favorite movie.
there's not,
He's
like, a
just
good
like my
one to pick.
favorite
Favorite guy?
besides Michael Myers. They're my two favorites. So I'm going to just say Halloween.
Okay. So, do you have yours yet, or do you want me to go?
I don't know that I'll ever be able to remember because I didn't watch. I was terrified of anything scary, and I didn't really start watching horror movies until after I started going to Halloween Horror Nights, and that happened when I was 15.
Okay.
And I don't know. I think I was in high school, just like at my friend's house, but I don't know what it would have been.
Remains a mystery.
Yeah.
So I definitely know mine. I just like you, Kenneth. I was afraid of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Jurassic Park is something I did watch, and I didn't consider it horror.
No.
And I was at the age where I loved it when my sister was born. So I'd watch Jaws and Jurassic Park like nonstop, and Back to the Future. But then when she was old enough to like realize what movies were, she would watch Jaws and Jurassic Park. So she grew up watching those.
Yeah.
And loved them. And my mom was always like, ugh, like if she didn't have a big brother, like she'd be watching like she did watch Barbies, but she'd be watching more Barbie movies than dinosaur movies.
And what's the problem with dinosaur movies?
I don't know. It's just my mom always brings that up, that
Yeah.
she was raised on Jurassic Park and Jaws, and she turned out great.
Yeah.
Whereas I really wasn't. Barney. She said she should be watching Barney.
Oh, okay.
And not dinosaurs. I'm like, well, these
Barney
aren't
is a
dinosaurs.
dinosaur.
Barney is a.
from our
She's watching a
imagination.
different one,
Yeah.
and it's fine. These ones eat people. He loves them.
Can I bring up a movie we watched today really quick?
Sure.
We watched, what was it?
The end of Oak
Street.
Street.
Yeah. Loved that movie. They just thought it was fine. I thought it was really, really
it was
good.
entertaining. It was very.
I had a great time.
Me too.
But I was like, this is not a movie that I would ever need to buy. This is a perfect, like, just pop it on streaming. You know what I mean?
It's one that I would say if you haven't watched it, go watch it once just to watch it because it is good and
it was fun.
It's shocking and fun. There's shocking moments in it.
Music is really good.
Music is great.
Giacchino.
Michael Giacchino. As soon as it started, the first beat, I said, "I bet this is Michael Giacchino."
You said I bet, and I said this is Michael Giacchino.
You said I know it is. I said I just want to know.
I don't need any further confirmation. I know that sound.
Michael Giacchino, who does The Incredibles, Jurassic World, Space Mountain, Spider-Man, No Way Home, all the ways home.
But I really appreciated the accuracy in these dinosaurs.
Yeah, they were
because
like furry
they were covered in
and
feathers.
feathery,
As soon as I saw that raptor come out and it was covered in feathers, I was like, oh, that's crazy. This is like the first movie that has portrayed dinosaurs accurately, which I thought was really cool. Because even the T-Rex kind of was fuzzy a little bit.
I don't know if we know that those are those dinosaurs for sure.
What do you mean?
That's what they're supposed to look like.
I know, but we didn't know. I don't know if those
they're
are
not
for sure
alien
those.
dinosaurs.
Yeah, they are.
No, I know that.
They are like...
They were historically accurate dinosaurs. And I was realizing during that movie, I was like, what are the key reasons I think...
Because I don't think that was a T-Rex. I think that was an Allosaurus.
Okay, well...
Either way,
getting
whatever.
all fancy on me. Why do I really like this movie? I was trying to figure out while I was watching it why I really like it. And there's two big reasons, I think. One, music. Music does a lot for movies.
Yeah, Michael Giacchino, sometimes if he scores a movie that isn't that good, sometimes it makes it feel like the movie is better than it is because his music is so good. And sometimes, like that Imaginary Friend movie that he did with If, directed by Jim from The Office.
Music didn't stand out to me at all.
It did to me. I was like watching that movie and I was like, I'm getting emotional watching this, and I know that I don't really like it, but the music is just so good that it's doing all the work.
I don't feel that way. I feel like it has to be a combination of the two for me. But the other part was the movie does not take place in modern day.
Yeah.
And they don't shove it in your face like this is a period piece. But then and as the movie was going towards the beginning, I said, I don't think this is today.
And the clothes that they were wearing didn't like date them because people could be wearing that now.
Yeah.
But I was like, I truly hate modern movies. I hate them. Like if an iPhone was in this, it would ruin it. Like if they were talking about social media, it would ruin it. If they used if there was a 6-7 in that movie, it would have ruined it. And I was just like,
6-7 in any movie would have ruined it.
This is so good.
The things that you're calling raptors are actually Coelophysis, so they're not raptors.
Okay, well, I know and
I might be saying that wrong. I didn't grow up during the dinosaur era.
No,
I know like 5 dinosaurs by name.
I know. That's why, I wanted to make sure like they weren't saying this is a raptor, this is a T-Rex.
We don't want to misrepresent.
We don't want to
what dinosaurs were in the end of Oak Street.
Yeah, I'm a big dinosaur guy. I love dinosaurs. And I didn't want them to be
okay. But your first scary movie?
Oh yeah, my first scary movie. So that was just my sister. Yeah, go see the end of Oak Street if you want. Not a sponsor. Michael Giacchino, hopefully a sponsor one day.
Yeah, I want him to do the theme song for a family episode.
Oh yeah, the family episode theme song.
Yeah,
it's just really fun and smooth. So that was my little sister's backstory a little bit, just because it's funny that she grew up with those movies.
Okay,
and similar to the Caitlin a little bit, but I did not like horror movies. I did not want to like horror movies. I didn't like scary things. Loved Halloween, like Halloween Town.
Yeah.
Under Wraps, the original, not that bad new one that they did a few years ago. That does not exist to me. Hocus Pocus. Those were like my 3 classics growing up.
Yeah.
But that's it. Like I didn't want anything scarier than that. Goosebumps. I loved Goosebumps. Mm-hmm. But.
Are You Afraid of the Dark? Did you watch that?
A little bit, but it did scare me.
That
more
one
than
was
Goosebumps.
a little bit too scary to me.
Like the pool one. Oof.
Yeah.
I still think about that today, where there was like an invisible person in the pool.
Yeah.
But no, I did. It was one where I was like, oh, it's on. I kind of want to watch it, but I'm scared of it.
Yeah.
But it didn't have that theme song that Goosebumps did, so it didn't draw me in.
Right.
But I would go to horror night, or I would go to Universal while they're setting up horror nights, and that always intrigued me. I'm like, oh, I really like seeing the updates, and then I'd watch little behind the scenes videos about horror nights and see the billboards too. I talked about that in the billboards episode, is seeing the billboards every year on the way to Rock the Universe. I was like, oh wow, they're doing these movies. And I always wanted to get into special effects stuff. I love special effects stuff and like the making of things. And I would always watch the behind the scenes of Jurassic Park. And when I was little, I would say, I want to make dinosaurs when I grow up.
Yeah. You liked what Stan Winston and
Studios,
Paul Tippett.
Yeah, all those guys.
Or whatever, right?
But when I said that, I was like, I want to make dinosaurs, but nothing scary. I don't ever want to make a scary thing. But then when I saw those billboards, I was like, I think I should watch a scary movie. And Saw was one of the year that they did Saw, 2009. I was like, I think that's one I should watch. I don't know why. That one stood out to me.
Yeah.
But I was like, I think it's kind of in the room the whole time. I don't think it's that scary, and it seems interesting.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing those Saw posters throughout the movie theater. Every time I'd come out, there's like the fingers and
yeah, those posters were scary.
yeah. I was like,
I would cover my eyes as I walked past them in the movie theater.
Yeah.
That and Texas Chainsaw 3D.
I would cover my eyes looking at the Scary Movie 2 because they had the parody of Reagan from The Exorcist.
Oh yeah,
that was too scary for me.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to see even the funny version of that.
I don't want to see her tongue out like what's up.
That was terrifying to me.
Yeah. So then my best friend back home, Andrew, I said, Andrew, why don't you come over? It's Halloween. We have nothing really to do until later. Let's watch Saw.
Yeah.
So he comes over. We're on the couch watching the movie.
How old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
2009. So
I think 17?
yeah. 16, 17.
Yeah.
Like no, he just did the 6-7. What was that? 16,
Straight
17.
to
16,
jail.
17.
Straight to jail.
That's us. Old people should do 16, 17.
Yeah.
We should do that to people now. Kids go 6-7. We go no.
16, 17.
Grow up.
Yeah.
And then their comeback is going to be like, is that the year you were born?
Yes. Wait, 1916? No. Anyway, we watched Saw at approximately 2 p.m. So it's early.
Okay,
the sun
yeah,
is out.
sun's out.
We both have pillows over our eyes looking at the movie. My mom walks by. She goes, you guys are weird. Like, come on, grow up. Make it dark and scary. We're like, no, we're watching the movie. And after the end of that movie, I was like, oh my God, that twist got me.
Yeah.
That movies can do that. I didn't think they could do that. So that really hooked me.
Yeah.
I said, okay, I think I'm going to watch the rest of these movies, but I don't want to. There's one movie that I don't like, and that's Nightmare on Elm Street.
Okay.
I don't like Freddy Krueger.
I think that actually was my first scary movie, was Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah.
So and he's so like, I was not really, so I didn't like him.
Yeah.
And the Nightmare on Elm Street song that Will Smith did, Fresh Prince.
Yeah, Nightmare on My
Street was on my CD for Halloween.
Okay.
And I would listen to that all the time. And my friend Stephanie was like terrified of this song. And I was like, it's such a fun song.
Yeah.
Why are you afraid of it? He's a little guy that slashes your sheets and is burnt like a weenie. That's funny. And then my favorite thing to get in the mail when I was little was the Oriental Trading Catalog. And during Halloween time, it had all the Halloween stuff in it.
Yeah.
So my mom would always throw that back to me in the back of the car, and as soon as she got out of the mailbox, and I'd run through it, and then the middle had the costumes.
Okay.
And I open it to the middle, and I see this scary-looking guy. I'm like, that is the most frightening, ugly, stupid-looking costume. Like, I'm terrified of what this costume is. I'm like, Mom, what is this? And I'm not even looking at it. I'm pointing at it. I'm like, so scared. And she goes, oh, that's the guy you love from that song. I said, that's burnt like a weenie, name is Fred.
Crazy.
That's the guy that slashes your sheets and kills you in your sleep. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
And from that moment on, I slept next to my mom's bed for like months. And my mom didn't understand. She's like, what's going on? And I would walk around with my finger in like the loop of her jeans. And she's like, what's going on? I'm like, nothing. I can't go to sleep. I don't want to go to sleep.
Not at 17, by the way.
No. This is a prequel to that. I just realized I should have told.
I was thinking about that, and I'm like,
I'm 16 and a half.
imagining 17-year-old you holding onto your
I'm
mom's
probably
jeans.
like 8 or 9, maybe 6, maybe 7. No. I could probably text my mom right now and she'd tell me how old I was.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was a long time that I was afraid of that. And then when I started getting into the horror movies, I was like, I'm not going to watch any of the Nightmare on Elm Streets, but I'll watch more horror movies.
Yeah.
So I watched all the Jasons, all the Hellraisers, all this, that. And then I got to a point where I'm like, I feel like I should watch them. I've gotten pretty into all this.
Yeah.
So I did watch them. And I didn't like them. I loved them.
Yeah.
I was fine. They were great.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's fine. I'm good. And then I started going to horror nights. And
That's the thing about horror movies that I think I learned right away was because Nightmare on Elm Street, I think, was the first one.
Mm-hmm.
I watched them at my friend Jacob's house, my best friend in high school. And I think it was because the remake was going to be coming out.
Oh, the bad one, yeah.
And we wanted to go see it. And I was like, I've never seen the old ones. So we watched like the first 3 of the original ones. And I was like, oh, these aren't scary at all. They're really kind of silly and they're fun.
Yeah. And especially like the practical effects and like
Yeah.
what he does to people is really interesting to see.
Yeah. And I kind of knew what happened in it anyway, because I always loved on VH1, like I Love the 80s and like those shows that they did, like I Love the 90s, I Love the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
And so they talked about the movie on
Do they have I Love Rock and Roll?
No, it was always about like a decade. They'd talk
okay.
about rock and roll on it, but
Yeah.
also other things. So on I Love the 80s, they talked about that movie. And so like I saw a lot of the clips and like the kills and stuff from it before I saw the movie. So I was like, oh, is that what it is? I was like, oh, that's not that bad. I can watch that movie, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, and then that was another pact I made with myself. I said, okay, I'm going to horror nights. I keep going to this horror nights thing. I'm not going to do a Nightmare on Elm Street house. That's my rule again.
Yeah.
And then they did Freddy versus Jason.
Yeah.
I said, well, I have to do it. I've done every single house. And I go in there and I'm a little scared. We did like the behind the scenes tour and I saw where he is. I'm like, all right, Freddy's going to be there. Freddy's going to be there, whatever. And there's a part in that house where, and the tour guide said they fight in real life and then it moves to the left and they go into a screen and do crazy stuff to each other and they come out on the other side and they're real again. So pay attention to that.
Okay.
I was like, okay, I'll do that. So I'm going through and I see them fight. I'm like, look, they're fighting in real life and then they're going to go to the screen. And as I'm pointing to the screen, Freddy is on my left and I don't see him and he's right in my face, sticking his tongue out of his mask. And I look over and I'm like, oh my God, he's right. He got me really good. Like that was the most scared I've ever been.
Yeah.
And I laughed immediately. I said, wow, Freddy got me.
Yeah.
And he had his little tongue out at me. And I'm okay. And then from then on, I was like, what? I'm hooked on everything.
Yeah.
So long story short, my first horror movie was Saw.
Yeah.
And my favorite is Nightmare on Elm Street.
Okay.
And Saw. Like it's hard because that was my first and the twist really got me.
Yeah.
So those are my top two.
I do think Saw is like a better movie than Nightmare on Elm Street is.
I don't know. It's hard.
I think Nightmare on Elm Street's better. The problem is I like the story of Saw.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
I
you
can,
do. You want to know so much about it.
I can appreciate, well, I know like everything about it.
You have to read the novelization of them.
The children's novel.
Yeah.
With the little picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The golden books
Oh,
of
yeah.
them.
Billy's Adventures.
Yeah.
I can appreciate Saw for everything about it. I just can't watch it.
It all started when Little John got cancer.
Yeah.
So like the ending is really cool. Yeah, I know that. I've seen the ending part.
We'll watch them. We'll watch them one day, and
And
you'll be
we-
fine. And you watched the
lived
last
it.
one that came out, and you liked it.
Yeah. Saw
Yeah,
10.
I really like the story, but
Yeah.
everyone I've talked to who has watched Saw 10 is like, Saw 10 is a great movie, but it's more of a story-driven
story than
movie
anything, yeah.
than
The first
the
one,
other ones.
The first one is more story driven, and then after that they
yeah,
go
but
way
you still like
hard.
saw through their legs. I still can't watch
The
that.
first few are story driven, like the first two, I would say, maybe the third one. But then they get into like how gross can we kill people?
Yeah.
And throw a twist in.
Yeah.
And they get crazy with the twists and stuff. And like again, the practical effects and how they did all these
Yeah.
kills are cool, but they're
Yeah, no,
pretty
thank
gross.
you.
Yeah.
Hope that answers your question.
Yeah. Thanks for emailing
Yeah,
us.
thank you. We could talk about horror forever.
And horror movies and characters and our stories with them.
Yeah. So next up, let's make fun of Inside the Magic.
Yeah.
But if you want to email us at bigdumbstuffpodcast@gmail.com.
Do it.
Sorry, I forgot. Inside the Magic. This article says, first look, Disney unveils surprise Simpsons attraction at D23.
I know what it is.
Yeah, this is about. I assume, and we talked a little bit about this earlier, I think, which is they've confirmed that Treehouse of Horror is going to be part of Halloween Horror Nights in some way.
No.
That's not it?
Nope. This actually came out the day before they announced that.
Wait, say it again.
Disney unveils surprise. Let me read it again. I just deleted it. I don't know why I
Stop
did that.
doing that.
I don't. Because it's so I don't forget.
Wait until after we're done talking about it.
First look. Disney unveils surprise Simpsons attraction at D23.
Okay. And is this an attraction that is happening at D23, or is this an attraction they revealed at D23 that will be somewhere else?
They want you to believe the second thing you just said.
Yeah.
But no, it is the first thing.
Okay. So I'm guessing it's like a photo op where you can be on the couch.
Yeah. It's something like that with it's just a photo op.
Okay. I did see, and this is exciting news for me, that the Simpsons Hit and Run video game will be re-released in some way at some time, which is awesome because I played that game so much growing up on Xbox, original Xbox. That was like one of my like 2 or 3 favorite games.
Nice. Yeah, I love that one too.
Yeah, that's where most of my Simpsons knowledge comes from, is from that game. I didn't watch the show very much, but I played that game like so much.
Yeah. The photo op, if you're wondering, is the Simpsons, and they're on a huge pile of donuts.
Okay.
And they're raining from the sky, and like Bart and Homer are trying to eat them, and Marge is like stuck in all the donuts. And then there's real 3-dimensional donuts in front of you that you can you're in the pile with them.
Okay.
And it's just a photo op.
Fun.
They think it's an attraction. But obviously they did that to say like, oh, Disney's doing a Simpsons attraction.
Yeah. I have always been curious of like, if Universal lost the Simpsons and Disney got to do a Simpsons thing in the park, what would it look like? What would it be?
I don't
Well,
know.
they did a survey. Disney did a survey about The Simpsons like 2 years ago, maybe a year ago, about what people would like to see The Simpsons at Disney. And I don't know what the consensus of that survey was, but I haven't done anything with that information.
What I would want, I think, is a little Springfield town, cartoon town with a Moe's restaurant.
Yeah.
Or a Krusty Burger, similar to Universal. Like a Moe's, a Krusty Burger.
I think Universal's both versions of Springfield pretty much is like what you would want.
Yeah, but I would want the house.
Oh, yeah.
I want the house
Terrace.
like where meet and greets are, and you can go and meet them in there.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
And then a dark ride. But it's kind of a parody, like an Itchy and Scratchy parody ride.
Okay.
And it's parodying Disney stuff. But I think Muppets could do the same thing. Like Simpsons and Muppets could have the same ride if they wanted to.
Yeah.
But
here's my thing.
Yeah.
I don't think Simpsons fits with Disney.
It doesn't.
I agree.
I think
No.
Simpsons is, I don't
It's
know
perfect
if
for
crude
Universal.
is the right word, but like
It's
not,
like they got them by accident. Like they didn't really want them.
Yeah.
not
it
family
is.
friendly enough for
Yeah.
Disney.
I also think Disney doesn't understand what The Simpsons is good at. Because like The Simpsons has never been about parodying or crossing over things. Like, yes, they have celebrity cameos, but that's never really been like the point of it. And all of these Disney Plus Simpsons shorts is just like shoving all these IPs into The Simpsons. And to me, I'm like, this isn't what The Simpsons is. Like you don't get it. You don't understand what they're good at. Like you're completely misusing this IP and like destroying it at the same time. Like, I don't know. I really have a problem with every Simpsons Disney Plus short that has existed.
Yeah.
Like everyone where that includes, whether it's Star Wars or Marvel or like Disney, animation or whatever. Every time they get involved, I'm like, they just don't understand what The Simpsons are. I think I don't know how they're getting it so wrong. Because like the same Simpsons creative team is still there.
Yeah.
And like maybe they've kind of lost the way too. Like I guess all of them would have had to be involved in these.
I was not allowed to watch The Simpsons growing up.
Me neither.
So
Me either.
I have
Look at us.
like no connections to The Simpsons whatsoever, because I've watched like an episode here or there, but because I wasn't allowed to watch it as a kid and I didn't even like try to sneakily watch it like I did with other shows,
See, I would a little bit. I definitely, when the movie came out, is when I was like, oh, I want to get into
I
this.
saw the movie in the
And
theater.
I love the movie, and then I got all the seasons, and I love what the seasons look like on DVD.
Yeah.
So I had all those and watched them, and
But I still don't care. So like anything that they've put out now, I'm like, oh, that's The Simpsons. Cool. Like I don't care what they do with it.
Whenever, before Disney Plus, when Simpsons was on FX and they had Simpsons World.
yeah.
And that was where you would stream The Simpsons. I started from the beginning, and when Disney Plus came out, I like continued where I had left off. And it goes in waves. I'll watch it for a few weeks or like a few days, and then I'll drop off it again. But like recently, I was watching The Simpsons again. I watched like 4 or 5 episodes, and like it's just those. I think I'm on like season 7 or 8.
Yeah.
Of The Simpsons, and like that's in that golden era. I'm pretty sure, and like. Some of those episodes are some of the funniest things. Like the kinds of jokes that they have in there are so smart and clever, and like they're the kind of thing where you might not even notice that it's a joke. Bart versus Australia, I think, is the funniest 30 minutes of television I've ever seen. It's so funny.
Yeah.
And then like the Simpsons ride, I think, is really funny.
Me too. Yeah, I love it.
Like all the jokes in that ride are so good.
And it makes fun of like theme parks and
Yeah, it's a great.
Yeah.
Like
that's what I want. I want like something like that. But again, I don't need it.
I feel like The Simpsons, you know what it is? It's the difference between satire and parody.
Yeah.
And I think The Simpsons was always good at satiring like current events or topics, but it was never like a parody per se. And I think now they're putting The Simpsons into parody territory. And I'm like, I can see why they think that it's what The Simpsons is, but it's not. And yeah. Anyway, I don't trust. I think this Universal Simpsons areas, like, I don't love the Simpsons ride as a ride, but I think it's really funny. Like, I like the writing on it more than I like the ride of it.
Yeah, they use what they had, and
yeah,
I don't think that's what they would have done if they started from the ground up.
No, yeah,
but it is interesting.
I agree. But yeah, I would be very curious to see what Disney would do in a ground up Simpsons area. But like, obviously, yeah, Krusty Burger, Moe's.
If they did anything and it's small, like just a little town with the house, meet and greet, and the food and beverage, that would be enough.
Like, I would not want them to do this, but I could see them turning like Toontown into Springfield, and it would be like kind of a perfect little.
In Magic Kingdom?
No, in Disneyland. But I don't want that to happen.
No.
I would never want that.
I don't think they do that.
I wouldn't want them to replace any part.
Get rid of Roger Rabbit for that?
No,
I don't want that.
I think they'd get rid of I think it'd go in another park. I don't think it'd go in a Kingdom Park or a Castle Park.
Yeah, I could see it being in like California
Hollywood
Adventure,
Studios.
Hollywood Studios. Those seem like where the Simpsons would be, because it's like, but maybe it's
Epcot.
just because we know it's a studios
land.
park.
What if it's one of the
World Showcase? They put the Springfield Pavilion.
Like, here's why: because Homer Simpson visited Epcot when he was little.
Yeah,
and he wanted to be there. Yeah, I don't think they'll do it, but maybe they will.
Yeah.
But that's all. Thank you, Inside the Magic.
Anyway,
for
Inside the
being
Magic,
bad.
weird. Okay.
Yep. Trying to trick us. I'd sell right through your lies. All right, let's get into the meat and French fries.
Yeah,
and
French fried potatoes.
French fried potatoes of a cheeseburger in paradise. Margaritaville.
That's not that song?
What?
That's not that song?
No.
Cheeseburger in paradise.
He was saying
What's
cheeseburger.
5 o'clock somewhere?
Oh,
That's a
it's
different song.
5 o'clock somewhere.
I don't know what the music for that one goes like.
It sounds like that.
That's
I thought
somebody
those
else.
were the same song.
That's somebody else featuring Jimmy Buffett, isn't it?
No, I thought that's his.
It's 2 people. That's a 2-artist song, and I don't remember if it's Jimmy Buffett featuring a guy or if it's a guy featuring Jimmy Buffett.
I don't know any Jimmy Buffett anything except those 2 songs.
Alan Jackson.
What
with
about-
guest star Jimmy Buffett?
See?
It's not even him.
See?
Wow, you know more than me. So yeah, I don't know a lot about Jimmy Buffett, but I know what I've Googled.
Okay.
And Jimmy Buffett I do admire him. I do like his songs.
I like his vibe, his
Me
attitude.
too. Yeah, I like the way it feels. You feel like you're on a beach.
Yeah.
You got a Corona or a land shark in your hand or a margarita in your hand.
I envy his lifestyle. You know, I want to just be like fins up, sandals on, just like walking around Jurassic World City Walk with 2 margaritas in hand. Like that's the life, you know?
Yeah. So we're going to talk about Margaritaville Resort in Orlando. If you haven't been, it is a big hotel.
Yeah.
With also villas around it.
Yeah,
So
like
it's
little like
Little
houses.
cottages, little houses, the real houses that like
I wouldn't even
people
say
could
they're
live in.
little. They're massive.
Some of them are little, some of them are big.
are.
Yeah, they're a couple stories. Some of them are thin. Every one of them looks different.
All shapes and sizes.
Yeah, but they're similar on the inside,
Yeah.
and they all have little Margaritaville decor.
Yeah.
But we'll talk more about the details later.
Yeah.
But right now, I want to talk about
The
the
history.
history and how it started.
Yeah.
Margaritaville started when Jimmy Buffett created the song Margaritaville that was released in the 1977 album Changes in Latitude, Changes in Attitude.
What a great title.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It became the highest charting solo single and turned him into a culture icon of island escapism.
Yes.
And Chris, artist of the show, huge Jimmy Buffett fan.
Okay.
Loves him every time he has him on.
Morgan,
Morgan.
former
Yep.
Phantom guest from Steak Night, also big Jimmy Buffett fan.
Yeah, and I like that Margaritaville exists in City Walk,
Yeah.
and I like that it's there, and I like going there sometimes,
And that the actual Hemisphere Dancer is there.
and that the plane is there, and I like knowing that this restaurant is similar to like a Rainforest Cafe where there's things that happen in there,
Yeah, that's true.
like the big
The blender.
volcano, and the blender. We went to the one in Las Vegas a long time ago. I think they changed it, but there used to be a big blender in the middle.
Okay.
There's one of the restaurants that has a big blender in the middle and like a hurricane above it.
Yeah.
And out of the eye of the hurricane, a big beer or like a big tequila bottle comes out.
In the eye of the hurricane, there is tequila.
For just a moment,
Every 30 minutes.
the liquor sky. Yeah, that's
Is
from
that
Hamilton.
Hamilton?
Yeah.
Yes.
I knew that's
Oh,
why I
yeah.
hated it. Don't even.
He
I
doesn't
was
say
like,
that though.
No, you guys were saying that, and the way you were saying it, I was like, I hate this. It must be
You
Hamilton.
don't.
I
Caitlin
hate
hates Hamilton.
Hamilton. I'll scream it from the rooftops.
She's never seen it.
Just like Chris, artist of the show. Chris hates Hamilton and Lin-Manuel Miranda.
I'm sorry.
Chris seen
Do a
Hamilton?
better
He
doesn't
job.
care about
Those
him. Yeah, he
songs
doesn't
are
like him.
god awful.
Wait, what'd you say?
She's been complaining about Hamilton. And you never heard any time that someone mentions hurricane, I say, in the eye of a hurricane.
Yeah, I don't know why people love that guy so much. He
He's
makes
nice.
horrible music. All of his
hard
music
disagree.
is bad.
Yeah, I
Hard
disagree.
disagree.
I
The
think that-
show is great, and
No,
all of the Moana
it's
songs
It's
are
bad.
something
good.
I didn't want to like, and I love it.
Me too.
It's so bad.
I was kind of against it until I watched it, and I was
too.
like, "Dang it, this is incredible."
Me too. And I watched it the first time. I was like, oh, that was good, but I'm not going to listen to it ever again. And I'm like, well, I'll put on this song. Well, I might as well put the whole thing on.
Yeah.
And now I'll listen to it every 4th of July.
Yeah.
And now I'll listen to it every election day. Whatever. It's good. I love it.
Yeah.
So yeah, in the eye of a hurricane, there's tequila, and it comes out. I just like that a restaurant that has dumb stuff happening.
Yeah, it's
is
perfect.
our favorite thing.
And this is a restaurant that like it didn't need it to be that way.
No.
You know what I mean? Like it would be enough for it to just be like a nice little island vibe restaurant.
Yeah.
That's all it had to be. And he said, "Let's put a giant blender in here that goes crazy every 20 minutes."
There's booze in the blender, and soon it will render, and it's huge.
Yeah. Big volcano.
Yeah, big volcano. Where the
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know where I'm going to go when the
don't
volcano
know.
blows.
I don't know where I'm gonna go
When the volcano blows. I did see whenever Jimmy Buffett was the guest on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon when they were filming in Orlando.
Two Jimmys.
Two Jimmys.
Jimmy Squared.
He was the musical guest, and they did the musical performances on the Music Plaza stage in the park, and anyone could watch it. Wow. And so I did not get into that taping of the episode, but I did go watch Jimmy Buffett, and he played Volcano and Margaritaville, and it was amazing.
That's cool.
Yes.
And you can get little blender.
Yeah, little
Oh, the
blender
blender
cups.
cups. Oh, yeah, we have
And
them.
you can get them at Margaritaville
Yeah.
at the resort.
Oh, at the resort as well.
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Oh, you
yes.
can?
I saw people. I think it's at the bar, one of the bars in there.
Oh,
And I saw people walking around with it. And I said, "Oh, good, they do have it here.
Good. Yeah,
That
they're
makes
better.
me happy. Why wouldn't they?"
Yeah.
So okay, he began building the brand after that.
Yeah.
1985, he opened his first retail store with a small cafe in Key West.
Yes.
After successfully winning the legal rights to the name,
What does that mean? Who was fighting him for it?
like he just won it. I don't know.
Interesting.
And then in 1999, the brand scaled up with a massive location in Universal City Walk, Orlando.
Wait, was that the next big one after Key West?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow. So we're in like the first one was like a little tiny thing, and then we had the first like true, real what Margaritaville is today.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I want to go there right now.
I think that was like the first huge thing.
Yeah, the first big one.
If we could just teleport there and not like have to go all the way through City Walk,
Yeah.
I would say sure. But
No, we have plans after this. We're busy.
City Walk is too much.
City Walk is perfect.
Not the tourists.
Disney Springs is too much. City Walk is nice.
No, it's not.
I
That
like it there.
walk from the car all the way through it sucks.
I like passing Bubba Gump and seeing Shrimp Louie on the way to Margaritaville.
I haven't seen him in like 2 years.
It was not the second one that opened. That was in 1993 in Louisiana.
Oh.
What a random spot.
The third one was in Jamaica.
Whoa. Jamaica Mistake.
Do-do-do-do-do. It says the fourth one was in Key West after the original location closed because it was just a shop and a store.
Yeah.
So they made that one into a bigger one.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was after New Orleans, 99.
Cool.
So it's one of the first.
Yeah.
Still very cool. So then in the 2010s, he started getting into the resorts and casino business, expanding the Margaritaville brand into large hotels, casinos in Las Vegas, Latitude Margaritaville 55 plus activity club stuff, and adult communities.
Yeah.
So he started doing things like that.
The Villages.
Is that one of them?
No, but something like it's like that, I think.
Oh, okay. And then now he started doing Margaritaville at sea.
Oh yeah, the cruises.
Yeah.
I've heard nothing but horror stories from those cruises.
Yeah, me too. It's something I do want to try one day, but
A Margaritaville cruise?
yeah.
I would try it
Yeah,
too.
I heard they're like F-rated. There's rats on the ship, and it's really dirty and gross.
That's part of it.
That's not part of it. You shouldn't have to feel like you're in a disgusting place.
He's wasting away.
Yeah, you got to waste
You think you can waste away in a nice place? The place is
Yeah.
wasting away.
the ship is
No.
wasting away, and so do we
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah.
But that leads us to Margaritaville Resort.
Yes.
There's a couple of them around the world.
I know there's one in New York.
Resort. Is it a resort? Because there's Margaritaville hotels and resorts.
Oh, okay, I see.
There's so many different things that it's hard. I can't find like a list of all the things.
Yeah.
I can, but it's very
The only one I've ever been to or seen is the one here, which
Yeah.
is the big resort.
with like the villas and stuff.
Yeah. And then like I know there's a Margaritaville hotel in New York, and I'm sure there's one in Las Vegas or whatever.
So I'll list them all real quick. So there's resorts and hotels. There's one two in California, Lake Tahoe. Is
Really?
a Lake Tahoe Resort.
That's crazy.
Fort Myers Beach is a resort. Orlando is a resort. Hotel in San Diego.
Okay.
Margaritaville Beach House, Key West. Margaritaville Resort in Biloxi, Mississippi.
Yeah.
A resort in Bosser City, Los Angeles. Or no, LA.
Louisiana.
Kansas City is a hotel in Kentucky, and then Margaritaville Island Inn in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Wow, I want to see that.
And then
So because the resort here has a hotel.
a hotel and then other things around it.
Yeah, so like what expansions make it a resort? Is it the villas?
I would say so, but I don't know if they're all the same.
Because I would imagine that all these other hotels have a pool.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not the pool element.
Because I'm looking at the resort in Lake Tahoe, and it doesn't look like ours. It just looks like a little hotel. Like it looks more like a cabin, like cabin-y looking.
Yeah.
There's snow covering this Margaritaville.
In Tahoe, everything is just like little cabins everywhere.
Yeah, but this looks more like ours is very big. It takes up a big footprint.
Yeah.
Like you drive around to each of the villas,
Yeah.
and then the hotel is its own entity. But this looks like a big building with like smaller sides, like a Disney hotel almost.
Yeah.
The one in Fort Myers, yeah, it looks just like it's on the beach. So it
Okay.
looks like a beach resort. I think ours is the most unique with the layout. Yeah, there's a Margaritaville Resort in Times Square, but that's
Yeah.
more of a hotel. That's not with the little villas.
Well, of course.
But the restaurant in Times Square, what I really like about that is there's a big giant Statue of Liberty in the middle.
Oh, good.
And instead of a torch, what do you think she has?
A margarita?
Big old margarita. Oh, and
wow.
it's a screen.
What does that mean?
It changes.
The margarita is a screen?
Yeah, like the dome part at the top of it is like in the ceiling.
Yeah.
So it turns into different things.
Now I want a margarita.
But it's a big, and there's a couple of them. There's like a little statue of her in the front with just holding a big margarita.
Yeah.
And then the huge one is like 5 stories tall inside.
I'm jealous now that the one here doesn't have a Statue of Liberty holding a margarita.
Why would it?
Because she's the queen of Margaritaville.
No, she's in New York. She brings people in to get them drunk.
Why won't we need our own statue of something holding a margarita?
Jimmy Buffett?
I don't know who. someone that represents Florida, I guess. I don't know.
I'm trying to see what the hotel looks like in New York to see if it's like fun looking on the inside.
Oh, on the inside.
Yeah. It's very hard to see like what is the difference between the resorts versus. I think the resorts has a little more offerings than just a hotel.
Yeah, I guess
that's my
so.
guess. Like maybe it's not like ours is split up into a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
But it's just more than a hotel.
Yeah.
But okay, let's get back into the Orlando location.
Yes.
What was it before? Was it nothing? Was it?
Yeah, it was farmland as far as the eye can see.
Did the minions drive by it looking for Villain Con?
Yeah.
Probably one day, but no. It was something called Splendid China.
Yes.
And this is something I've seen pictures of, and like, there's always YouTube videos of abandoned theme park in Orlando.
Yeah.
And this was a 76-acre cultural theme park in Four Corners, Florida, near Disney World.
Mm-hmm.
And it cost $100 million to open in 1993.
Yeah.
And this is something my mom knew about. She was like, oh, yeah, Splendid China used to be there. And I don't think I ever went. I don't think we did. Did you ever go?
Yes.
You did go.
I have memories of being there.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really cool. And I don't want to get too much into what Splendid China was.
Okay.
Because I do think it could be its own episode one day.
Yeah.
It's definitely
I have memories.
a big dumb thing.
I wonder if my mom would come on as a guest.
Really? Yeah. Bring her on.
Because I was little, so I don't have that many memories. I just remember seeing some of the things that were there.
I wonder if my mom would come on as a guest. Our moms on the Splendid China.
Our moms.
I was just trying to look up pictures, and I was like,
Of Splendid China?
no, of
the New York Margaritaville?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
and it looks like it's just a basic room. Like, it doesn't even look Margaritaville-y.
Oh, the hotel rooms?
Yeah. And then I'm like, how much are these a night? Guess how much one night is?
$4.
It's in New York?
Yeah.
Oh, $200 a night.
$500 a night.
The most basic room, $810 a night.
Oh my God.
There are
Wow.
cheaper options. I don't ever
Yeah.
need to stay there in New York.
No.
No, what? No, of course not.
So Splendid China was basically a little thing, like a walkthrough thing.
You know what it kind of feels similar to me was the at Legoland, that part where they have
yes.
all the little miniature cities and stuff.
Yeah.
That's basically what Splendid China was, but like spread
of
more out.
Chinese places.
And and they were
the
made
culture
of Legos.
And they were not made of Legos.
No.
Yeah, they were hand-painted, handcrafted miniature replicas of Chinese landmarks.
Yeah.
With like details and everything.
Wait, don't get too much into it because
that's
our
it.
mom's episode is
Our mom's is going to talk about it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. How sad that it's gone. I hope that there's some Easter eggs somewhere in the Margaritaville Resort for Splendid China.
I wonder. There probably is not.
I think I did go there.
Our Moms and Caitlin episode.
A ladies only episode.
Oh, but we're there too. We're here listening to you guys talk.
We drop them off. We say we get the
do the
beginning parts
intro.
in, and then we're like, okay, have fun, and we walk away.
Bye. We'll listen later.
Yeah.
But that closed in 2003.
Okay.
On December 31st,
It only was
2003.
open for 10 years, 93 to 2003.
Yep.
Wow.
Maybe I didn't go. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Maybe you're thinking of Epcot.
I don't think so.
And then from 2003 to 2013, the 75-acre site sat empty and decaying for a whole decade, abandoned. So it just sat there.
Terrifying.
You know what else is abandoned?
These nuts. No, I don't know. What?
Fun Spot Atlanta.
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Caitlin is diverting so many different. We're in a hurry. We're on a schedule.
Yeah, we have stuff
Well,
to do.
it's because I just read that article.
We talked an hour about horror movies. Stop distracting us.
Wait, I want to say it really quick.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, it's really funny what they're doing.
I just saw an article that I sent in the group chat
Yeah.
about people breaking into Fun Spot Atlanta, and now
Yeah.
there's like security there all the time.
People love breaking into places when they're closed.
Yeah.
Especially theme parks.
Making videos.
I mean, that place
abandoned
wasn't
places.
hard to break into when it was open.
No.
The gate
and
was
if you were
open.
in there while it was open, you're like, wow, is this place abandoned? You'd never know.
Yeah, it
Someone
looks the
posted
same.
a video the day after, and they were like, I went in this abandoned theme park, and it was Fun Spot.
Uh-huh.
And I said, this could have been taken the day it closed.
Yeah. It looks the same.
It looks exactly the same. But yeah, it sat there for 10 years till 2013. And then in 2015, Encore Homes and Developers announced plans to transform the defunct parcel of land into a Jimmy Buffett themed resort community featuring a mix of traditional hotel, timeshares, and residential cottages. And then in 2016, groundbreaking commenced, and the construction of Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville Resort kicked off in March of 2016.
Beautiful.
The grand opening was in 2019. The destination officially opened early 2019. Do I not have a date?
Early.
Oh, yeah.
Q1.
January 15th. That is early.
That's almost as early as it can be.
That's 15 days early.
Yeah.
January 15th, 2019. And I remember them announcing this when I lived here. And I remember them seeing that. I was like, oh, cool. This is going to be fun.
Yeah.
Like a place to go. And the concept art looks so luscious.
January 15th, the perfect time to go by the pool.
Yeah.
Get
The
your
weather's nice.
Get your flip-flops and Hawaiian
Go
shirts
cool
on.
off in the pool.
I mean, in
Yeah.
Florida, that's true.
Not really.
It gets,
It's still
yeah,
it's chilly.
sometimes
I mean, yeah.
if your pool's heated.
I always say that it doesn't get cold in Florida. The cold comes to visit because we really just get cold fronts.
Yeah.
If it weren't for the cold fronts, it would not get cold.
No. But my favorite thing is the piece of concept art they released. And it looks like a Disney piece of concept art. It doesn't look anything like it does now. There's like a little hotel with the big glass back windows. And then the hotel was like divided into sides. And then a huge pool area with like rock work in the pool. And two pools. Like there's like 5 pools here. There's so much water, and then the water that it's overlooking is like a lake, but it doesn't look. It looks like a beach.
Okay.
And there's like a place on the water where you can sit like it's a beach, and there's a dock with boats on it, and it just looks like it's off the water, but it really isn't.
No.
And I remember seeing this concept art. I was like, oh, I can't wait to go look at the like real water that they have there.
Yeah.
And then when we went the first time, I was like, where's the big ocean? And I was like, oh, it's a lake that we can't go to.
Yeah.
It's with a little fountain in the middle.
And there's no room for an ocean because there's a Target there.
Yeah, well, that's the other side. If they keep going the ocean, the Target will be underwater.
Yeah.
No, that's on the that's in the front of it. This is behind.
Yeah. You're okay. I see. Yeah. Yeah.
They're allowed to have ocean behind it. There's no Target there.
I really wish these. I did zone out for a second, so if I'm repeating,
Oh,
what
we
you
were just complaining
said,
about ocean.
Well, yeah, that's what made me think of this. If you just said that, that's really my bad. But how Evermore has that giant lake lagoon.
Oh yeah.
thing,
We didn't talk about that. No.
I
Evermore is another resort in Orlando that's similar to this, I would say,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
but
yeah.
more like big buildings instead of
I wish we could go there more often if it wasn't
Yeah.
really expensive.
very
But
expensive.
I
yeah.
think Margaritaville would benefit from one of those big lagoons.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that one has like cool lagoon with the paddle boarding and so many activities. It definitely could use that for sure.
Yeah. I visited for like 3 hours with that one time that you guys were there.
Yeah. It was fun. Maybe that'll be an episode one day too.
Yeah.
But then the project integrated the 12-acre Island H2O water park
Oh.
and an open-air promenade at Sunset Walk.
Yeah. A city walk.
A city walk, we call it.
What do they call it? An open air promenade?
Well, it's an open air, and then the whole thing is called promenade at Sunset Walk.
Okay.
So Sunset Walk is like the name,
Yeah.
but the full legal name is Promenade at Sunset Walk.
Okay. Interesting.
And that all opened on the same day, except for Island H2O Live opened a little later.
Okay.
But Sunset
Well,
Walk,
yeah, not in January.
no. But then Sunset Walk did open in the same time. So it was all kind of built together.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and I remember hearing about the game time that's at Sunset Walk.
Yeah.
And I think that I remember like hearing I think maybe someone I know was like, "Oh, my dad is the manager of the game time that's going to be over at the Margaritaville Resort." And I was like, "Margaritaville Resort has like another business in it?" Like, I didn't understand that there was like a city walk connected to it, you know?
A lot of things people are like, "Oh yeah, it's just at the Margaritaville." Like the Target is just at the Margaritaville.
Right. It's kind of become like the name of the area, the way that like, I don't know, if you're like, "Oh yeah, the Waffle House over by Disney," you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
It's kind of like that.
And now there's a Spirit Halloween there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I was talking to Gary yesterday, and he was talking about all the different Spirit Halloweens he's been to so far.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "We've been to Lake Mary, Altamont, and Margaritaville."
Yeah.
I was like, "That's what a fun place we live."
Yeah. One of my favorite things. So we went to that Margaritaville or the Spirit Halloween.
Oh, okay.
And as we were leaving Spirit Halloween, in the middle of Sunset Walk, where there's also nobody walking around. It's just dead, it seems. It was also a Monday. There's like a little building, a little shack that says Margaritaville Radio.
Whoa.
And it was like a little radio station.
Whoa.
And I don't know if they use it anymore, but it was there.
Let's try to record an episode in there.
Let's go call them and ask.
Yeah. Here, is anybody using that? Can
I'll
we
call them up and
Yeah.
Hey. But Margaritaville Resort was built by Encore Capital Management and led by art development Art Falcone and Margaritaville Holdings. So they all came together to build this resort.
Nice.
And yeah, that's pretty much the history of it. It opened in 2019. Nothing bad happened in 2020, I think.
No.
I think it did pretty well.
Yeah. It was fine.
But there's a lot of details about it that we could talk about.
Yeah.
But I do think that it's a good time to take a break. And then when we come back, we'll talk about what it offers, the details it has.
Yeah. And all of our experiences and
there,
stories of things.
And why you should go.
Yeah. Go check it out.
It's definitely, because even think about this, I'm like, this isn't something that everybody would need to go to, but it's a place that is an alternative to other things, I would say.
It's a fun staycation place.
Yes.
And it's
Or a
even
place
fun
to go
to just
vacation.
go walk around and look at it.
Yeah.
Because it's nice. It is nice.
If you want the little taste of like islandy beach, but it's a lake.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
In Orlando, especially if you're from here and you haven't, the closest beach is 2 hours either way.
Yeah.
An hour and a half.
Yeah, hour and a half I would say is like pretty
Yeah.
If you
much
want to
like
go
the
to
closest
a
ones.
shittier version of Wet and Wild, it's right there.
Whoa, we don't know what that is.
But yeah, anyway, that's the first half. We're gonna take a break, and when we come back, we're gonna get into very much more of Margaritaville Resort. And we're back.
We're back. It's been 40 seconds or 2 seconds for you guys.
Yes.
Unless there's ads, which there probably not.
Yeah, in the future there may be.
Yeah, one day.
Who knows? Yes, we're back. We're here talking about Margaritaville Resort, and
In case you forgot.
yeah, and we finished off. I guess like the history and like what it replaced. Right? You said you had more about Margaritaville before we get into like our own personal stories.
Yes. So let's just talk about what it has to offer.
Oh yes, that's right.
So we like it because it has the big hotel, which we've never stayed at.
No.
We've gone and looked at it.
Yeah, we walk around sometimes.
It has a big pool. Guess how many entry it has?
Oh.
0.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, the pool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They love saying zero entry pool.
And
Means
that,
you can just walk right into
that
it.
means it's
Yeah,
like
the
beach
beach.
style, right?
Yeah.
You just walk.
I've been to Margaritaville so many times, and I've never seen big Margaritaville pool.
You've never seen medium-sized big Margaritaville pool. It's not that big.
I've been in it once.
Yeah, we've been in it
it's
once. We went.
huge in comparison to the one that you get at the houses.
Yeah. So not each villa. Sometimes the little cottages have pools. You have to request them. I don't
Yeah.
think the price is any different. It just happened if you happen to have one.
Yeah.
And some of them have like above ground, like little hot tubs,
Yeah.
and those have the Margaritaville like brand, like stickers all around it.
Wow, that's nice.
Like it's wrapped in a Margaritaville.
Have we
logo.
ever had that?
No.
Okay.
Maybe.
We've passed by them a lot.
We've driven by them, and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
They have Margaritaville branded.
I want a hot tub that's shaped like a big margarita glass.
Yeah. Like that hotel that has a big wine glass or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the champagne glass.
The
I
champagne
think that
glass.
hotel closed.
I think it did too. It was in California.
Dang it.
Yeah, I follow this girl and her husband on Instagram, and all they do is go to, they're like big dumb stuff, but for themed hotels.
Oh.
And that's all they do is they go to different hotels that have themed rooms and like document them. And
We'll email them and see if they want to become a branch of us.
Yeah.
That is basically big dumb. I mean, that is big dumb stuff.
Yeah. But yeah. So usually the little cottages have their own pool, and we usually
No, I mean, I don't know how many have it, but
Yeah, I guess
it's
I don't
not a
know
lot, and
usually.
usually people request them, and they're filled up.
Yeah.
And what my mom likes to do whenever we go is she'll say, "Oh, we didn't get a pool. Can you put us on the list to get the pool or something like that?" And then they upgrade us to the pool.
Okay.
It might be a little more money actually,
I think it's only one time we've gone that we didn't have a pool.
and it's kind of the worst.
Yeah, it's terrible to not have a pool
Yeah.
because then you have to go to the hotel pool and it's far away.
Yeah.
But I think the one time we did go to the pool, we had one at the house, but we just wanted to try to.
We wanted to look
we
at it,
just
yeah.
wanted to go see it and go in that one. And it was also 4th of July, so they had like events and like a DJ and stuff happening at the
They
pool.
do apparently have events normally, but they're probably more than usual
Yeah.
for 4th of July. But yeah, on the website it says there are so many fun things to do near Margaritaville.
Oh yeah, it's true.
So there's the theme parks, there's Island H2O Water Park, there's transportation,
Fun.
fun,
Really fun.
there's activity guide,
Nice.
there's promenade at Sunset Walk,
Yeah, we know that place.
and there's car rental. Oh, how cool is that?
Awesome.
Yeah.
They got car rental here
They have car rental there.
nearby.
Yeah. But I have opened the August activity guide
Okay.
just to get an idea of what they do.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like stuff by the pool. They've an event called License to Chill Pool. Every day from dusk to dawn. This is a place if you truly want to kick back and relax and catch some rays. License to Chill takes all your worries away. Visit the hotel lobby for more information. What does that mean?
We have to go visit the hotel lobby
We'll go back.
to find out for more information. It sounds like you get to just hang out by the pool.
Yeah. For an hour.
Are you licensed to be here?
Do you have the license? Get out.
Excuse me, you are not qualified to chill. You have to pass a test for that.
A lot of these things have chill in the name. There's the Chill and Thrill Silent Disco.
Fun.
Oh,
Okay.
your mom was talking about that.
Really? I would have done
Yeah,
that.
she was. Well, it was the night that we had your birthday party.
Oh. Sorry. I'm sorry.
And it was loud in there.
Yeah. They have dive-in movies, which I've heard they do that a lot.
Fun. Is that at the hotel or is that nearby?
At the hotel, like by the
Okay.
pool.
I love that.
Yeah.
I bet they happen at nighttime.
They do.
That's a time when it should happen.
Guess what movie they were playing?
What?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I want to watch that in a pool.
That makes sense. I would love to do that.
Dang it.
I would have done that. Was on August 22nd. We can go.
We could still go.
It's still available. Yeah, if you want to go hang out at the pool, well, let's all go.
Let's go
That's-
watch Pirates of the Caribbean at the
That's the
Margaritaville
same
pool.
day that Lowe's is coming out with a little dumb thing that we're gonna go.
Wow.
What a big day.
I kind of think we should go.
We should.
get. A double feature.
At
Yeah.
7:30. I kind of
Double
want to go.
Feature Pirates of the Caribbean and Little Lowe's thing.
Yeah.
What
We
is
wake
the
up
thing?
probably really early, I'm guessing,
It's,
to go to Lowe's, come back and take a nap, and then go at 7:30.
Yeah, for
to
the
watch-
second part of the double feature.
I kinda wanna do
exactly. It is, you know, those like, the only way I can explain it is like the Gatorade coolers, like the big.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. That you
So,
pour
like-
on a sports person.
Yeah, so think of that, but blue,
I'm thinking of it. Oh, okay.
and it says Lowe's on it.
I can
and
exactly
it's
picture that exactly.
Small, and it's actually a cup. So
How small?
like a normal size cup.
Wow. I do want that.
Yeah, and we can get it for free.
Wow.
What day of the week is 22nd?
A Saturday.
Okay. I don't know. I'll have to look.
Okay. Well, temporary plans. We might be
Yes,
going.
yes.
I mean, I'm definitely getting it.
No, that, but we're talking about the movie too at 7:30.
Yeah.
All right, and yeah, they just kind of have little things like that, and apparently they have like poolside games and like classic Disney stuff.
Classic.
The restaurant, there's like a couple restaurants. Well, there's Saint Somewhere Spa, and I think that's a song.
Probably.
Bum, 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 bum. We've never been there.
Nope.
There's activity rentals where you can rent the little bikes,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
and they also have like a cart thing. That remember we got in it because we saw it on the side of the road.
Yeah. Was that like a golf cart, basically.
It was, but it was a bike cart. Like you pedal it.
It looked like a tandem bike.
Yeah, a tandem bike, but it's huge.
Like almost like a Flintstones car.
Yeah, it was a Flintstones car, but tropical.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there was drinks in it. Like people had left it with drinks in it.
Yeah.
And bags, and
Yeah.
no one around. So I wanted to take a picture in it. So I was like, let's go jump in it. Hurry, quick. And you can't drive, so you pretended to drive.
Yeah.
Anytime there's a car that we can have Kenneth pretend to drive and we're scared of it,
That's my favorite.
we do that.
We love to do that.
Yeah.
At your birthday, when everyone was tired and didn't want to go, and some people had had a lot of drinks, everyone was like, well, who's going to drive home? And your dad looks at me. He's like, well, you're not driving. And I said, the state of Florida said the same thing.
Yeah. And then I think he kept saying, oh, we'll let him drive. We'll let him drive. We're like, we're not going to let him drive.
No.
That's not how it works. You can rent cabanas just like Fun Spot.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly the same.
And then on the website it says in-room dining. So, well, let me say the other two restaurants. There's Euphoria,
Yeah.
which is not. So when I went there a few years ago, I met my family there early, and we ate at the little bar where we took a picture. So there, when you walk in the hotel, we'll talk about the decor in a minute. But all the way to the right, there's a little gift shop and a bar.
Yeah.
It's a bar and a restaurant, and that's Euphoria.
Yeah.
And it's
It's straight back to the right.
Yeah.
On the entry level.
and I think that was different back when it opened.
I feel like it was called. Wasn't there just like a Margaritaville restaurant in here?
There's not.
And there's never has been.
I don't think so.
Why? That's weird.
Yeah.
In the hotel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
The
think
closest
so.
thing is the poolside, like food, and that's called the Salty Rim Bar and Grill.
I like that.
Yeah. But is Euphoria something, Jimmy Buffett?
I don't know.
Does he like that show or something?
He loves that.
He loves
show.
Zendaya.
Yeah. I don't know what that has to do with him.
It refers to his famous 33-foot sailboat.
Oh, fun.
Okay, so that's the name of his boat.
Okay. So now we know his boat is Euphoria and his plane is the Hemisphere Dancer.
Yep.
I like the plane's name better.
Me too. I can't wait for the show Hemisphere Dancer with
On HBO.
yeah.
Yeah.
But Euphoria is more of an upscaled, like a romantic dining.
Yeah.
And it definitely wasn't that when I went, because we sat at the bar with my family and I got a cheeseburger in paradise.
I think I was there too, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember me getting a cheeseburger?
Yeah.
And I said, finally, here I am getting a cheeseburger in paradise. That's all I want. And that's what they should have here.
Yeah.
But when we went just now, they had a single margarita in a glass case. Remember that?
Yeah.
So we took a picture
Like
with
it was the crown jewels.
like it was the crystal skull.
Yeah.
Like it was an Indiana Jones artifact.
Yeah.
I don't know what to, and it was real.
And it was a liquid
we
in a
bumped
cup.
it and it moved a little
and
bit.
almost spilled everywhere.
Yeah. We took a picture like Indiana Jones
Yeah.
around it. But the menu it looks interesting. No cheeseburger in paradise though. That's the one food that you need to
What's
have.
the point? Yeah.
And I don't care about it. So that's all about Euphoria. There's something called tapas by Euphoria, which is like little plates.
Oh yeah.
But Salty Rim, looking at the menu here, this is a poolside food area,
Yeah.
and they have handhelds.
Yeah.
The double stack cheeseburger.
Okay.
Not the name.
Where is it?
At the pool.
Oh. Okay.
And then they have a burger named after a song.
Okay.
The 5 o'clock burger.
Oh.
Ding, 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 ding. Why? Why is it not?
Maybe because the cheeseburger in paradise is like exclusively at Margaritaville restaurants.
Maybe. That's the deal.
Yeah.
So they said, what's the second song? 5 o'clock burger.
Yeah.
A burger you can only eat at 5 o'clock.
What's on that?
It's a custom blend. Grilled ham, American cheese, over easy egg, mayo on a toasted potato bun.
What a weird combo.
I wonder why the
Ham
egg.
and, yeah. With grilled ham on it too?
Interesting.
like
What's
a
5 o'clock
breakfasty.
about that?
Maybe because, I don't know.
If there was pineapple on it too, I could understand the ham, but
Yeah.
the ham seems
Yeah, like
very
like a
random.
Hawaiian burger.
I love a Hawaiian burger. Pineapple on a
A
burger.
grilled pineapple on a burger is really nice.
Delicious.
Yeah. With like a sweet, savory sauce.
Jimmy Hula's
Mhm.
has delicious Hawaiian burgers.
Yep.
Awesome. I don't know if that still exists.
Is
I
Jimmy
don't know
Hula's?
what
Yeah.
Jimmy
We went
Hula's
there
is.
once on the way to get on a mission
Yeah,
to get a new TV from a friend.
that's right. Jimmy Hula's is like a beach Hawaiian burger and taco place that's kind of like casual, like a Tijuana Flats style. They used to be over by UCF area.
Yeah, there's one over there, and then there's one north where we went by like Altamont.
I think the UCF location closed, but the Aloma one was still open last time I checked, but I haven't checked in a long time.
The double stacked cheeseburger is 2 4-ounce short rib and brisket blend patties. So a different burger patty.
Okay.
Lettuce, tomato, pickles, American cheese, toasted brioche bun, no French fried potatoes.
Heinz 57?
Nope.
Dang it.
No. Like, what are they doing wrong
I
here?
don't understand what they're doing.
They literally gave them the ingredients.
Yeah. I want it how Jimmy Buffett likes it.
Yeah.
Maybe that is how he likes
I'll take it the
He
Buffett way.
likes his with lettuce and tomato, Heinz 57 and French fried potatoes, big kosher pickle and an ice cold beer.
Yeah,
Good God Almighty, which way does he steer?
But you
Not
can
to
like
this.
more
Not
than
maybe
one
he's
thing.
because you can't get there because it's on a lake,
Oh yeah,
so he can't get to this.
that's why. Okay,
Yeah. But
What-
anyway,
I'm sorry, Caitlin. What do you think?
I said you can like burgers more than one way.
you can, but not in a place where it's themed to the person.
It's named after a song
Yeah.
where he says what's on the burger,
But who cares?
That's like
he
saying-
has more than one song.
That's like
He
if a
can
Big
more
Mac-
than
but the
one
burger is called Cheeseburger in Paradise.
But now he
But this
has
one's
a
not
second
even. But this isn't the
burger.
cheeseburger.
But
He has
this one
3
isn't. That's
burgers
the
now.
thing. That's the thing is that this one isn't that one.
Does
Yeah.
Margaritaville have? Margaritaville has one, right?
Yeah, Margaritaville has it.
It definitely does. Because Chris, artist of the show, loves to go every Friday to the Margaritaville in City Walk and get a cheeseburger in Paradise.
Yeah.
And he invites us some all the time, and it's the best. But they, yeah, it's just no cheeseburger in Paradise in the resort. But I remember getting one.
Absurd.
Maybe I'm remembering wrong, and I just got a cheeseburger and called it a cheeseburger in Paradise.
Yeah, I mean, because we were in Paradise and you got a cheeseburger.
So therefore, it was
it
that.
was that.
I did add more ingredients. Sorry, Mr. Buffett. I like a little more on it. But yeah, the room service. I clicked it. Like maybe there's a cheeseburger in Paradise there. The 2 options for room service in the hotel are Lizzie's Barbecue.
Who's that?
Don't know. She's at the other place. She's at Sunset Walk. So not even from the hotel.
Interesting. Okay.
So someone walks over from the restaurant and brings you barbecue.
They have to walk.
They have to walk.
It's because it's Sunset Walk.
And the other option is the wharf at Sunset Walk,
Interesting.
which is another Sunset Walk thing. And the pictures shown are like a barbecue thing, and then a big plate of oysters.
Huh.
Who's getting? I am, but like who would be getting oysters delivered to my room?
oysters?
Your sister and your dad.
We would, but I just like room service to me is like garbage. Like I want a garbage piece of pizza or a garbage cheeseburger, garbage chicken nuggets at 4 a.m.
I don't think I've ever gotten room service in my life.
It's a couple of times I have, but
I know
don't think I have
I've
either.
You've gotten it while we've all been staying in the same hotel, but
Yeah.
I've never ordered anything.
it's definitely a last resort thing. I don't think I'm ever going to a hotel like.
When did you
I can't-
order room service?
I don't remember everything
I
I've
feel
done.
like I remember at some time you
Yeah.
doing that. But I don't remember
It
when.
wasn't Uber.
I know that you Ubered for sure.
Yeah, when we went
Yeah,
on a
maybe.
trip, we were stuck somewhere, and so we Ubered Hardee's. Or no, somewhere.
White Castle.
No, White Castle and Jack in the Box.
Jack,
Yeah.
Well, that was when we were on
We
the
were
other
in
side of the
California.
trip.
On the other side of the trip, Jack in the Box, and then White Castle because
before
we were
going to the
closer.
airport, we did White Castle, and then that's a whole story.
Yeah, that's not
That's a
for
different
today.
thing.
That is.
We have a lot of stories about Margaritaville to tell.
Yeah. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say is that you cannot get a cheeseburger in Paradise, even
Okay.
in room service, and you can't even get anything from the hotel. It's
Yeah.
all stuff from Sunset Walk.
Now I want to order room service.
Me too. At our house?
No, I just want to do it next time I'm in a hotel. But I know it's like expensive for no reason. You know.
Yeah, that's why.
It's just like I'm gonna get a little stupid little sandwich, and it's gonna cost me like $18. No thanks.
That's why it's definitely not something I like to do.
Yeah,
It's a last resort. There's nothing else open. I think Uber is probably cheaper.
probably. Yeah.
I wonder how Uber Eats is affecting room service stuff.
I'm sure it is killing it.
Yeah.
That's why Margaritaville doesn't even offer their own in-house room service. So they're like, you're gonna Uber Eats it anyway. We might as well we'll do it for you.
I wonder what I'd love to price that out and see what the difference is.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have live music all the time at like Euphoria.
And in the lobby.
In the
There was
lobby.
live music when we were just there.
Yeah, let's talk about the lobby a little bit.
Okay.
So when you walk in, it says "Welcome to Paradise" above the door,
Yeah.
and then hanging from the roof are a set of beautiful chandeliers made of margarita glasses.
Yeah. Awesome.
Beautiful. We have a picture of us looking at them.
Yeah.
And you're
Marvelous.
marvelous piece of art. Mm-hmm. And then directly in the center all the way down is a giant flip-flop.
Yeah. And that's a
blown out-
staple.
That's in every one of these Margaritaville hotels and resorts.
Yeah.
It's always in the middle.
That's the signature
and
piece.
I think they're different colors all over too.
Probably, yeah.
Ours is red, and it's broken. It's blown out.
Oh, like the thong or whatever is broken?
The right part
Okay.
is ripped and it looks broken.
Gotcha.
Because he blew out a flip-flop.
Are they all different like that, or is this one unique?
What do you mean?
Or is it like,
broken?
do they all have the broken flip flop?
Yeah. A broken. It's all broken. Yeah.
Okay.
That's from the song.
Yeah.
Yeah. None of them are repaired
Okay.
or in one piece.
Mhm.
They're all broken. A blown out flip-flop.
Yeah.
And yeah, we love looking at Big Flip Flop every time we go.
Yeah, we have to go look at it.
There's like a little swing to sit on, like a beach swing.
Yeah, I think there's like a couple of those.
There's a couple.
It is nice. It's very beachy in there.
Yeah. And then you can walk around and there's like the classic hotel guides of everything around. All the other big dumb stuff in the area.
Rental car.
Yeah. A wedding area.
Yeah, you can sign up. I don't know what that means. Like, I was like, we can go in there and watch weddings anytime we want.
I was talking to someone at work about this, friend of Joe, and he said, "Oh yeah, I got married at Margaritaville."
I have a friend who did that.
Yeah. I was like, "No way, you got to go in the wedding room?" We looked in the wedding room and we couldn't go in because no one was getting married.
Yeah.
But that's really cool. That
what did he say about it? Like, what, it was good?
Yeah.
Was it in the wedding room? What's that wedding room?
Mm-hmm. I mean, we didn't talk too much about it because we were doing work, but
because I think my friend who did it, it was like a big wedding, like, like classic wedding. I don't think it was in that room.
Oh, okay.
Is that room like a Vegas chapel type of thing?
I have no idea.
I'm so curious about it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we didn't ask more about it.
We should have.
We were kind of in a hurry.
Yeah, we were too distracted by also the ice cream.
That's true.
The random ice cream person.
There was a Hershey's ice cream cart with a girl selling ice cream. And I did buy a cup of vanilla ice cream.
She said, "Do you want to try all this ice cream?" And we said, "Yes."
Yeah.
And I wasn't planning on buying any of it.
And then
but she offered it.
And I said, "You know what? A nice little scoop of vanilla sounds perfect right now." And
right before dinner?
Right before dinner.
Yeah.
Right before... Yeah, it was right before dinner.
Because we're adults and we can do that.
Yeah, I can make my own choices.
Yep.
And this was a trend in this time of our life. When I bought the ice cream, she was like, "Oh, by the way, if you scan this QR code and write a review and mention me by name, I'll get $10." I was like, "Whoa! Okay.
If we all do it, you're gonna get $40."
Yeah,
sure.
So I scanned it. I don't remember what her name was now. It was like Michelle or something. I don't know.
Maybe Denise.
I feel like it started with an M.
Okay. I think it was Denise M.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't remember at all.
Yeah.
I wasn't there.
I wrote her a review that said, "I was having one of the worst days of my life."
And also, this is a review for the entire resort.
Yeah.
Not just the ice cream cart. It says review entire resort.
Yeah.
And then to write in, you have to write her name in there.
Yeah.
And so this is what you wrote. Go ahead.
I'm not looking at it in front of me.
No, yeah.
My
Paraphrase,
my
whatever.
phone's in the other room, but it was something to the effect of, "I was having one of the worst days of my life." And then Denise M, whatever her name was, sold me a scoop of vanilla ice cream. And my day went from terrible to one of the best days of my life. Thank you, Denise at Margaritaville, for saving my life.
That's insane.
Something like that.
So along those lines.
She got $10.
Yeah. You just gave her $10, Caitlin.
I think I
that's
said she
insane?
deserves $10. I might have also said something like that.
I have her name. Her name is Morgan H.
Morgan. I knew it was an M.
Yes. I knew it was an H.
Denise.
Yeah. What did I say? Denise H?
You said Denise M.
All right. So anyway.
I knew it was an H. Hershey.
Hershey. I knew that.
Do you think she's Hershey? Morgan Hershey?
See, it's not me. Morgan Hershey?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I bet she is.
And she just wants them to know she's not even supposed to be there. And she's giving the resort the free reviews.
Yeah.
And her dad, Mr. Hershey, gives her $10 every time she gets one so they can say, "Let's permanently put a Hershey's ice cream truck in here."
Yeah, so the bosses at Margaritaville are like, "Man, people really love this her little Hershey ice cream
They're
cart."
like, what are they talking about?
Yeah.
What Hershey's are they talking about? What ice cream?
Yeah. She's not supposed to be there. She just brings it in and it just looks like it's supposed to be there, so no one questions it.
Yeah. Anyway, the whole pool area is called the Fins Up Beach Club.
Awesome.
And then it says Finn. What do you think the names of the pools were? There was 2 of them. I took a picture because it was kind of funny.
Okay. Is it fins up and fins down or something?
No.
Okay. Tell me what they are.
Finn's left pool and Finn's right pool.
I was on the right path.
You were really close.
Fins east and fins west.
Yep. I also don't remember seeing any AI in here, which is good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
There's
true.
no AI ads yet. They have
Right.
not reached there.
Not yet. I'm sure there will be.
Yeah. And then on the way in from the pool, like from the other side, there was a thing that says shirts, shoes, and cover-ups required. What happened to no shirts,
That's
no shoes,
very
no problem?
anti-Buffett to me.
Yeah. He can't even go in his own, if he was still alive, his own hotel.
Yeah.
He's not wearing shirts or shoes. Yeah, they have a classic fitness and recreation center that I'm not going to.
I've never seen it.
Nope.
Don't know where it is.
Not on vacation. But that's pretty much the hotel.
Yeah.
Right? Anything else you can think about from the hotel we missed?
No.
We don't really go to the hotel as much.
We don't spend time there because we spend time in our own little cottage villa thing. And I shouldn't say our own, but like the one we're staying at it whenever we go. It's always the different ones.
Yeah. And the little gift shop is pretty fun.
Yeah, we always like to go in there and look.
And the last time we were there, they said, "Is there anything that we should have here that we don't?" And I don't know why they asked us that, but we said Roosevelt's.
Did they really ask us that?
Yeah, they said, "Is there anything here?"
Who said that?
Oh no, maybe she said the lady at the store.
No one talked to us when I was there.
Not this time, the last time.
Oh, okay.
And she said, "Is there anything that we should have here or we should carry?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know. Roosevelt's would be fun
Yeah.
because they're perfect little beach shirts."
Yeah, they had Roosevelt's-esque shirts from, what was it, Chubby's or something like that?
Yeah,
Those felt pretty good.
they did. The design was nice. It was a T-Rex riding a jet ski.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
That's a great shirt.
And then I found a shirt that said, "Don't be a salty beach."
Okay.
And you held up parrot underwear.
Yeah, Margaritaville branded.
It's 5:00 somewhere along the top.
Yeah, 5:00 somewhere brand underwear with a parrot right on your front.
Yep, right on your front. It's 5:00 somewhere. A song is not even his song.
He's featured on it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
My favorite thing that I'd not seen until this time was what I'm going to call like the Horror Nights carousel,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
where it was like a little platform and you could buy little flat wooden things to add to it.
Yeah.
Why would you need this? I don't know, but I kind of really liked it. You could get a little flip-flop, a little blown out flip-flop. You can get a little margarita that's spilling, a little hemisphere dancer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some really good ones.
I wldn't get all of them, but I do like those 3, I think.
Yeah, flip-flop
And
hemisphere.
the Margaritaville Resort Orlando little sign.
Yeah.
They had little bobbleheads of parrots playing guitar, and that said Margaritaville.
Yeah.
A chill little flamingo.
There's a lot of parrot stuff because Jimmy Buffett fans are called parrot heads.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not friends of Jimmy Buffett.
No.
That's you guys. Friends of the show. And then there was an ad for Island H2O Live.
That's right. Yeah, like a little kiosk thing in there.
Yeah. Should we go? We'll see.
I feel like we should.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to
Yeah,
see.
maybe next week. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like the hotels are kind of basic.
Yeah.
But what's fun is the vibes, the experience you have when
yeah.
you're there.
And then,
I always like, because Land Shark is a Jimmy Buffett brand of beer. So every time we're there, if your mom is ever like, "Do you need me to get anything at the store? Like any kind of beer?" And I'm like, "Get Land Sharks." Because we're going to be at Margaritaville. I want to be like on theme.
yeah.
But then because of that, I think your mom thinks that like Land Shark is my favorite beer. So like for a long time, every time she saw me, she's like, "Hey, I got you Land Sharks." And like we were not at Margaritaville.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, cool, thanks."
And you were dumping them into the sink?
No, I wasn't dumping them into the sink, but I was like, I think your mom just thinks I love Land Shark. And I like it.
I mean, if
But
you
to
didn't
me,
explain
it's
that
the-
to
I
her.
think you're the only one who ever drinks those anyways. No one else likes them.
I like them.
I think they're fine.
But I only want them because we're at Margaritaville. You know, it's like going to World of Coke. You want to drink Coke
Right.
while you're there.
Yeah.
So at Margaritaville, I'm going to drink a Margaritaville, or I'm more of a beer guy. There's a Jimmy Buffett beer. That's the one I want if we're here.
Yeah. I'm more of a, I think I like Corona. Like
It's
at the beach, like with a lime.
similar
With a lime.
I like Schaffenhofer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Schaffenhofer's
That's your
great.
favorite. You're not a beer person, really. I'm not really either, but I do.
I like cider.
Sometimes. Yeah, me too. I'm a cider boy. But I also do like a beer sometimes, especially with a lime in it, like the Tropically.
Yeah.
Or the Volcano Blossom. I like a real citrusy beer.
Yeah.
But the hotels got 265 rooms.
Oh, that's less than I would have thought, actually.
Yeah. How many cottages do you think there are?
Oh man, it seems there's a lot. I would guess maybe in the hundreds.
In the hundreds, yep.
Like 150?
Over 500.
What?
Yeah.
There's
That's why they're trying to sell them.
way more cottages than there are hotel rooms.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And each one of them has like minimum 2-3 rooms.
Yeah. Yeah, so the cottages are cool because it's like you get a little house.
Mm-hmm. And they're colorful.
Yeah.
They're really colorful.
Yeah.
Like
And-
each one is like yellow, blue, orange.
And they're usually like 2 or 3 stories tall. And you know, so they'll have a bunch of rooms in them, and each bedroom is basically like its own self-contained hotel room.
Yeah.
Like there's a bed, and each room has its own full bathroom with a shower. And it's awesome. It's really awesome.
And the whole circle around the whole thing is called Fins Up Circle.
Okay.
Like that circles the whole resort.
Yeah.
But then each road has different names.
Yeah.
It says 500, but it doesn't look like there's that many. But there are, I guess. There's a lot. It's like a little neighborhood. And then when you're driving around, it's like a little neighborhood.
It is. I mean, it would be a cool place to live, I think.
Yeah.
Especially if you love looking at the big slingshot.
Yeah. I took a picture from my room. The sun was setting. And I was like, oh, look how beautiful. I took a picture and the slingshot was in there.
Yeah.
I said, what a stupid town. I love this town so much. Beautiful purples and yellows and reds of the sunset with this big, bright orange, red slingshot.
Yeah.
Great. I'm going to name some of the streets that we like.
Yeah. We've stayed at a couple, like multiple times.
And they did a naming thing, right? When they were
yes,
opening this?
when it was being built, there was like a thing you could go on the website and they were like submit names for the roads in this neighborhood or in this resort, and they were taking suggestions. And one of our favorite podcasts, Podcast The Ride, they got together with some friends. I think they did this before the podcast was actually a thing.
Before their podcast was?
Before their podcast started, they did this.
Really?
I think so. And they did it with one of their friends. They, between the 4 of them, submitted 100 names for streets. And one of them is now an actual street at Margaritaville Resort.
Yeah.
And that's Dreamsicle Drive.
Dreamsicle Drive.
The Podcast The Ride submitted that name.
And they like to say that they came up with that name.
Well, yeah.
And they did.
They did. And so the first time we ever went there, you weren't really listening to Podcast The Ride yet. I think I had told you about it, but you hadn't gotten to that, maybe. But I was like, oh, we're going to Margaritaville Resort. I have to find Dreamsicle Drive. And you're like, okay. And like we were staying really close to a street sign that said Dreamsicle Drive. And we're like unloading the car. And I was like, will you take a picture of me with this street sign over here? And you're like, I guess.
I think we were staying at the corner of Dreamsicle Drive and Salted Rim Road.
I think that's exactly right.
It is.
Yeah.
That's my favorite name.
Salted Rim Road.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah.
What are some other ones? I know we've stayed.
Well, finish yours and then I'll go over some.
Well, I mean, that's basically it. I
took your picture.
Yeah, you took my picture with the Dreamsicle Drive sign and I posted it in the Podcast The Ride group and I said, I've made it. I've made it to the promised land. Look, I'm here.
Yeah.
The good boys made their mark on this town.
Yep.
Officially, permanently.
You did. So yeah, Fins Up Circle. It literally circles the entire resort. And then it has Shaker Street, Pirate Way, Key Lime Loop.
I love that.
Yeah.
I want to stay on Key Lime Loop.
Sandbar, Parrot Head Lane,
That's good.
or Parrot Head Place,
Equally good.
Surf Street,
We've stayed on Surf Street.
Latitude Lane,
Awesome.
Lost Shaker Lane.
What?
Yeah.
Law Shaker?
My Lost Shaker Assault.
Oh, Lost Shaker.
Lost Shaker.
Okay.
Knee Deep Road. I don't like that.
I think we did stay there once.
We stayed on Knee Deep Road.
Yeah, I think so.
It's
That one
always
does not sound familiar to me. Maybe you stayed without me that time.
Sandy Toes Way.
I think we've stayed there.
I think we've stayed there too. Caribbean Soul Drive, Castaway Lane, Coconut Place, Rum Runner Road, Island Breeze Road. That's pretty much it.
Dreamsicle Drive.
Dreamsicle Drive. I skipped that one because we said it.
Yeah.
But Yeah, and that's my favorite is whenever my mom sends me whatever the address is. I can't wait to see what it is. And it's Shaker Lane or
Yeah.
Salted Rim Road. Heck yeah.
Yeah, we stayed at Salted Rim Road for the second time this time.
Yep.
Yeah, and Surf Street we've definitely done. That one rings a bell.
Yeah. And they all circle around like a big weird lake. That's the big lake that like usually we haven't really had one on the lake, I don't think. Maybe once, but it doesn't look like inviting.
I think we have, because it was like the little pool and then like the water was right beyond it. I think we have.
Yeah. It honestly looks like a country club.
Yeah.
With all the way it is, but very colorful.
Yeah.
Other than that, anything else about like just in general the cottages?
I don't think so.
What they look like.
No, I just wish the pool was bigger.
Yeah, they're little pools.
The pools
really
are small.
little.
To get out of the pools, there's a button you have to push because it's like a safety hazard for like
it's
kids.
like a child safety thing. Yeah.
So it opens and a loud alarm sounds.
If you open the door to the pool area and you don't press the button on the wall, a siren alarm goes off and it's very loud.
And then you'll just be sitting there and you hear like, and especially if other people forget to do it, and you forget, like everybody forgets.
Yeah. Or what happens more often is someone's like, "Ooh, I gotta press the button before I open the door," and then they walk outside and they don't close the door behind them.
Yeah.
And
or
they
they
leave it
push
open.
it and it doesn't all the way close.
It doesn't close all the way, and we're like, "Close the door! It's gonna scream! It's gonna scream!"
Yeah.
No, I think that's basically it. They're full of a lot of like classic Margaritaville art.
It's like they went to Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
Or Home Goods and bought every Margaritaville sign.
Every time, this most recent time that we stayed, I went up and down the stairs. There was a sign pointing towards the bottom of the stairs that said Flip Flop Repair Shop.
Yeah.
And like every time I came downstairs, I was like, is this the Flip Flop Repair Shop? And
Here
then
I am.
The third floor was like the chill zone or something like that.
And then you passed me on the stairs and said, I'm in the chill zone now.
Yeah. So I mean, it's just a bunch of stupid signs like that, just like of like airplanes on the water and like beach stuff and just like very generic, but like that's kind of what you want.
Yeah,
you feel like you're in the song Margaritaville. I'm like this. I'm on vacation. Look at me. It's 5 o'clock every minute of the day here.
Yeah. What time is it now? 5 o'clock.
It's 5 o'clock.
And the key, one big thing in every room or every kitchen is a Margaritaville branded margarita maker.
Yeah.
Like a blender.
Yeah.
And my dad, anytime he gets there, he will text me like, "Oh, where are you guys?" He won't say that. He'll say, "There's booze in the blender and soon it will render." Or I'll be like, "Where are you guys?" He said, "I'm wasting away." Like, I think he really loves being there.
Yeah.
I mean, anybody does. It's great.
It's your family's home away from home, it feels like.
Yeah. And the reason why we pick it a lot is because compared to Disney, that's like where they'd probably stay as Disney.
Right.
And they're Disney Vacation Club members, so they have the points and stuff. But even with that, this seems to be a little bit cheaper to like house all of us.
Yeah.
So,
because every time your family comes, it's
me and then my sister comes and she brings an entire posse.
Yeah, your sister comes with a minimum 3 other people every time. Usually more than that. Usually it's like 6 other people.
Yeah, because they all have spouses and boyfriends and girlfriends and
yeah. And then you come with 3 people because it's you, Caitlin, me, Alexa. And so then there's like 18 people staying all in one place. And so, yeah, it's like, well, you could do a vacation club like villa, I guess, which we have done before. Mm-hmm. But like the cottages at Margaritaville are just like a little more comfortable.
Yeah. And everybody gets their own little room, or every couple gets their own little room. It's nice. So yeah, if this is something that you just like the JR cabins, I would recommend.
Yes.
Where like if you want a place that's not Disney, away from Disney, that's unique, this is definitely one of those spots.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm looking at the little signs, the Margaritaville signs.
Like the signs inside the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flip Flop Repair Shop. But yeah, it's that's why we pick it. And number one thing, Marty can be there.
Yeah, Marty can go with us. That's awesome.
Dog friendly.
He loves Margaritaville Resort.
He does.
He knows when he's going there.
Now, his little girlfriend Remy can come too.
Yeah, Easton's friend of the show, Easton's dog Remy. They're in love, BFFs. But yes, and another thing is that I got, when the first time we went was, we had Marty.
Yeah.
It was recent. We had recently gotten him.
Yeah, he was brand new.
And I got him a little dog Hawaiian shirt. Mm-hmm. And I found him a couple of them.
We went and made a special trip to Old Navy.
Yeah.
Because we knew that they had matching human and dog Hawaiian shirts.
Yeah. So I have 3 or 4 that he has, and I have the same shirt.
Yeah.
So I'll bring them all just in case. There's one that I really like that he usually wears the most.
Yeah.
And it's like a lighter blue. And I'll post some of these pictures. And we did like the first year a whole photo shoot.
Yeah.
Of like me and him on the little chairs.
Yeah.
In that little bench I talked about earlier, the swing.
And this is I think this is pre-Caitlin.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was taking all your pictures.
Yep.
I had to be the Instagram girlfriend.
You were my photographer.
I think you only stayed at Margaritaville once without me.
I think so. Like my birthday right
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
And then
That was a 4th of July because Marty had
It
a
was 4th of
Jaws
July.
costume
Yes,
also.
he had multiple outfit changes this weekend. One of his first big reveal weekends of being known to
Alive.
everybody.
Yeah, part of the family.
He's been alive for a year, but we didn't have him yet. And
Yeah.
now we had him.
alive to you.
Yes. He was dead
He
to
was
me
dead
before.
to us before that.
But one of my favorite things is every time we're going to Margaritaville, I pull out his little shirt and he just jumps all
He
around.
knows.
Like, heck yeah.
Yeah.
And now
Those
he
pure
has
white beds, I can't wait to jump all over them.
a Margaritaville margarita toy.
He has a margarita toy that I bring out for him.
Yeah.
Like Margaritaville branded toy I found at probably Home Goods.
Yeah.
With all the signs that they buy to send to the resort. But yeah, that's one of my favorite things about the resort is just bringing Marty and seeing him in his little shirt.
Yeah.
Just is so exciting.
Everyone loves him.
Yeah.
And he loves being there. He runs around. He's so happy.
Yeah. Yeah, and then for 4th of July, we call it Jaws Day.
Yeah.
We love Jaws, and that's when Jaws took place.
Yeah.
And so I got him a little shark costume.
Yeah.
And he was wearing it. And the first time we took him when we were doing that photo shoot, everyone loved him. Like, he was jumping on everybody and saying hi. Like, the people that work there, the people walking around, they're like, look at your guys' matching little shirts.
Yeah.
It was so cute. See, me and Marty when me and Kenneth match, we say that we're being gay.
Yeah.
But when me and Marty match, that's my son.
Yeah.
Not that it's a bad to be gay, but like, you know.
Right.
It's funny.
Yeah, that's it.
We've been told that we look like a gay couple if we're wearing matching shirts.
Yes. And we're not.
No.
Two best friends.
And sometimes we match a shirt on accident.
Yeah.
And I've actually now, because for a little bit I was like, well, I don't want to wear matching shirts now if people are going to say that. But then now I've come back around where I'm like, I don't care. Who cares?
I don't care. Yeah.
Like,
We love wearing matching shirts, and
I
it's
know
fine.
who I am. Okay.
Yes.
I don't care what it looks like.
There's times where people have probably assumed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for
the
sure
girl
they
in
have.
Vegas.
The girl in Vegas at the It Is experience.
That's right.
She
100%.
1000% thought that you guys
She
were
was very
gay.
surprised to find out that Caitlin was Kyle's girlfriend. She was
Yes.
like, wait, what? That's
Yep.
who you're with?
Yep. But me and Marty never get confused to be gay.
No, never.
He's clearly my son.
One of my favorite memories.
Yeah.
Tell me, I'm going to start telling the story. Tell me if this is not for the show. One of my favorite memories of being at Margaritaville Resort, the first time we went, your dad likes to put something on the TV.
This is a perfect thing for the show. Yeah, this is one of the stories.
This is the best thing.
Yes.
Well, okay, wait. Are we just going to like each tell stories
I think
now?
we're done. I think we're done.
I
with
think
what
now we're
it
just
is.
telling stories.
Now we're
Yeah.
telling stories. That's Margaritaville Resort. Here
Yeah.
comes our stories of being at the resort.
Yeah. So Kyle's dad loves to put stuff on the TV that no one else wants to watch.
Yes.
And so every time, the
Usually
first time
it's a
we
news
went,
channel.
yes, he likes to put the news on. And we don't want to watch the news when we're on vacation.
No, we want tropical fun things.
Yeah. And so the first time we went, we were like, turn this off. What can we put on that feels more fitting to the vibe? And I don't remember whose idea it was, but we said, let's put Lilo and Stitch on. And so we put Lilo and Stitch on. We pull up Disney Plus, log it in, throw it on there. And then every time Kevin comes into the room,
Dad of the show,
Kevin, one of the dads of the show.
Yeah, one of them.
He'd be like, what is this? And then he like put the news back on. And every time he left the room, we would go and put Lilo and Stitch back on, to the point that at one point he was like, something's up with this TV. It just keeps putting itself back on this movie. And we laughed so hard. And like, I was just paying attention. every time he would get up, I'd be like, go grab the remote, go put it back. And we did that like 2 or 3
years
times.
in a row. We did it 3 years in a row.
Yeah, every time.
I think he knew what we were doing.
Eventually, he
I don't
caught
remember
on.
if it was that year or the next year that he realized it, but it's been an ongoing joke. And as soon as we got to Margaritaville, we're like, all right, Lilo and Stitch, let's put it on.
Yeah, let's put it on. The real Lilo and Stitch, the animated one.
Yeah, the only one.
Not the new fake one.
The new fake one, but they are making a sequel that looks interesting because Angel's in it. It's at least a new story.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah. Caitlin, do you have any stories? So the times of the year we go to Margaritaville are usually 4th of July, which is also my sister's birthday.
Right.
Her birthday is the 5th of July. Mm-hmm. And then my birthday in August, end of August. And if we don't go, sometimes we do both.
Yeah.
No, I think you wanted to tell the story that I was going to tell, but I know that you would tell it better.
Why don't you tee it up?
On the way where we went?
Your birthday and what you did.
Okay, I would tell that. So we were going to, this isn't even at the resort, but we all met at the resort and we're going to a place to do an activity.
A birthday celebration type of place.
Yeah. I'm not going to say what it is, though.
Yeah.
Just to keep it safe.
Yeah.
But we went on the way there. My dad. This is the number one story.
Yes, this is our
place.
favorite
and this
thing.
is something we've said before, and now we're getting the lore of it.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so to also back it up a little bit more, as soon as we get there, every time your mom starts handing us drinks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm sure I had already been drinking throughout the day. Mm-hmm. And then we get there and we order more drinks.
Yeah, but this is on the way there. So on the way there.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
I was talking about.
We're gonna talk about that.
We're getting there.
On the way there, Easton says, "Oh,
Easton is your sister's best friend."
my sister's best friend and former roommate."
Yeah.
She says, "Oh, that's where I work," and my dad goes, "Holy shit, Easton!"
And everyone, he's so amazed, and everyone in the car is like, "What?"
What? And he goes, "Nothing. You just live right there."
He's like, "That's so close." And we're like, "To what?"
And he goes, "Margaritaville."
And we're all like, "Well, she doesn't live over here. She lives far away from here."
She lives like 45 minutes away. He's like, "I know, but wow." And so every time, just the way he yelled, "Holy shit, Easton!"
Yeah. That's where you work? It's so close.
That's a quote we say all the time now.
Now, if anyone
If anything
says,
wows us or anybody says "Holy shit," we say Easton.
yeah. And I remember when we told Easton about that, like a year later after the original incident, she laughed so hard. And she was like, "I can't believe you guys are still saying that." I was like, "It's changed our vocabulary forever."
In our group text, like if something big is announced, I'll say, "Holy shit,
Holy
Easton.
shit, Easton.
They're doing some sort of stupid Funko Pop
Look
I
at this
want."
Horror Nights announcement.
Look at
Holy
this.
shit, Easton. Like,
Yeah. Giant the Clown's back. Holy shit, Easton. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if I'm driving in that area, because we kind of go in that area a lot. It's a big
Ish,
south,
yeah.
not a lot, but it's a big dumb road.
yeah.
I say, "There it is. There's Holy shit, Easton. It's right there. I'm driving through it,"
Yeah, if we see the building where she works.
which is just where Easton works. But now you know, if we ever say that, that's where this came from.
That's why we say it.
Because my dad yelled it because she lives so close to Margarita.
She works so close to Margaritaville.
Right. Sorry. She works close to it.
And lives far away from both of those places.
Yes. So we go to this place.
Yeah. For a birthday celebration.
For a birthday celebration. We've had fun. We've had drinks.
Yes.
I'm with all my friends. I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
And I want to play the claw machine.
There's
they
a
have
claw machine. Yeah. And I will say, you're very good at claw machines.
I am very
Yes.
good
When
at
I
it.
saw, I actually didn't know that it was possible to be like intentionally good at them. And
Yeah.
then I see how good you are at them. And I'm like, this
And
is
I
a real
thought
skill.
I was good at claw machines, and then I met you, and I'm like, you make me look bad.
Yeah.
And
I'm very
pretty
bad
good.
at them.
They call me the Claw Master, and that's me. I call myself that. Actually, my mom called me that growing up. Like, "Oh, there he is, the little Claw Master."
Wow. Yeah. It's impressive.
Yeah. So I'm like, there's a bunch of fun little stuff in it. I think there was like Squishmallows and what were they? Nightmare Before Christmas.
There's a lot of Mario ones.
There was
Mario guys.
Oh, and a hamburger because your birthday cake that year was a hamburger.
Yeah. So I start playing, and people are, and I got one thing and then pull it out of the chute, and then I'm trying to get other things, and nothing's getting picked up. It's picking it up, moving it, and dropping it right before the chute.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the heck? Every time picking it up, dropping it right before the chute, not letting, like, it's on purpose dropping it.
Yeah.
I did that like 5 times. And then we lean on it a little bit and push the glass, and the whole glass slides open. So there's a big group around me, like a sporting
watching.
event,
Yeah.
but then they're not really looking.
Because you keep playing the claw machine, and then you would swipe it and then run out of money, and I would turn around and go get you something or go refill the card. And then when I came back, that's when you had something.
Yeah.
And that happened over and over
Because I
and
kept
over
winning.
again.
Yeah.
But it's because the door was sliding open.
The door was unlocked. It was
Yeah.
just open.
And because it kept like dropping them, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to grab them out.
Yeah.
And I'd slide it, pay for it, move it around, and I'd be like, all right, which
Try to
one?
get it for real.
Try to get it for real, and then it would drop it, and then I'd open it, grab it, put it in the chute, and slam it closed again.
Yeah.
And we did it like 10 times.
Yeah, and it was to the point where that you were just looking around. You're like, "What do you want?
What do you want?
What do you want out of here?"
The cheeseburger? You got it.
Yeah, I said, "Give me the green Mario Kart shell." You're like, okay.
We didn't get the cheeseburger. That was the only
No,
one
I
I
didn't get it?
wanted. No, that was the only one I wanted, and you
let's go
didn't get
back.
the cheeseburger.
Years later.
The thing is, I don't know where that is. I don't. If we wanted to go there, I don't know where
I
it
think I
is.
could figure it out.
I know it's near Margaritaville.
Yeah. But my friend...
And now you know why we're not saying where it is. Because
we don't want to say where it is because I don't want to say we stole. I mean, we paid for it every
it
time.
wasn't stolen because the games were paid for.
Yes. It just was very frustrating that it kept dropping it
Yeah.
every time I would grab it. And friend of the show, Courtney, her boyfriend, Sydney, was like, I'm going to help you do this. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. And so he was the door slider, and I would reach in and grab it and put it in the chute and then slam the door shut.
Yeah.
And everyone around me was like, you can't not win. You just keep winning. And so we have a picture probably of all
It's
the
a
plush
video
that we got.
of
Yeah.
me
You have the
carrying
video?
all of them.
And Caitlin was like, I'm so impressed. Like, that was the most impressed you've ever been probably in your life with.
Yeah. I knew all
With
along
me.
what was happening. By the
Yeah,
way.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like,
Everyone did. Everyone had at one point knew except for me.
It was like you and my mom, and everybody's like, what? No way.
yeah, everyone's acting amazed of how you're doing it, even though we all see you're just like reaching in and grabbing it and putting it in the.
I got like a little burrito.
Because I
There's
think
so many
everyone
little
was
things.
trying to see how long it would take for me to notice.
Yeah, because you had a little drinks.
I actually think I didn't know that you didn't know.
Yeah.
But I didn't
realize it
also
until
didn't
way
either,
later.
I don't think. We weren't doing it to trick you guys.
No.
We were doing it to pretend like I won. But I was winning, and it was funny.
Did I see you open it? Is that how I
don't think
eventually
so.
like?
I don't know
I
how
think
you
I
learned.
think we told you. After.
Yeah, I think-
I don't think we wanted you to know because then as we left, I was like, no, we were sliding the door open and close. And you were like, what? No way. That was in the car ride after. And then you kept saying, I can't believe you won so much. I can't believe how much you won. I'm like, all right, shush. We're leaving. And you're like, wow.
Well, because I'm carrying
I
all
know.
of them.
We're
And
carrying
they're-
fistfuls
Let me
of
see
guys.
if I can find the video.
And like I was like, you want one, literally like Oprah, giving them all
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
But paying for them, swiping the card every time.
Yeah. These
Dollars
all
were being spent.
Purchased.
Yes. and there's a picture. Oh, I'll try to find the picture.
Yeah,
Of
it'll-
all of us with the plush.
If we find it, we'll post it. I still have my Mario Kart shell in my room.
I still have my pile of Nightmare Before Christmas Squishmallow and burrito Squishmallow. But yeah, I was literally like, all right, which one do you want? Pink duck? You got it.
Yeah. There you go.
And everybody's like,
I'm taking requests. What do you want out of the machine? I'll get you anything.
oh, that's too far back. I can't get it. And then they're like, look at us with all our prizes.
Yeah.
Let's leave. Hurry up. We're on the way
And
out.
I just imagine that the people who worked at the place, like an hour later, they walk up and they realize that it's open and they're like, oh my God,
That's how we did
dang it.
Yeah, we'll never go back there just in case. And I think Sydney leaned over to me and he said, we're never coming back here, right? I said, no. He said, good. Let's keep going.
I mean, yeah, if we ever wanted to do that activity, that is not where we would go.
No.
That's
Okay.
so far
It's too
away
far
from
away.
us.
I found the
Yeah.
video. There's a minimum of 10 things I can see in my hand right
Because
now.
it wasn't just us. There's other people that I was giving them to.
Yeah, because I was carrying my stuff.
Yeah. And it literally is a pile of things in my
Yeah.
arms. But that's one of our favorite memories of not even Margaritaville.
Of a time that we were staying at Margaritaville and we went off site to go do something else.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like we have a lot of good Margaritaville. Remember? Oh, how about one of the times? This is one of the first times we had Marty with us, and he's so little, and he was new, so he's still exploring everything, and he was sliding through the fence.
Yes.
He still does.
He still does that. So yeah, anytime he sees people or other animals, like he wants to go interact with them.
Yeah.
People especially. He loves people.
He loves any human being in the world is his best friend.
Yes. And the pools are gated off, but they're like slats, like you can go through
Yeah,
them.
it's like those like flimsy metal black
Yes.
fences that have big gaps in between, like narrow bars.
Yeah. So we're out there hanging
And
out.
it fits through them exactly.
He Terminator T-1000s himself through that. like a jail when he goes through the jail.
Yeah.
And so we're looking around like, where is he? And he's over in the neighbors, like hanging out with the neighbors.
Yeah.
Jumping all over them, kissing them and trying to get their attention. We're like, Marty, get over here.
Yeah.
And we watch him zoop zoop like through the two little things.
Yeah.
Like, how are we gonna fix this? So I put his little vest on.
Yeah, he has like a harness that you put like attach the leash to his back.
Yeah. And I stick a spoon through the
Like a ladle.
a ladle through the whole thing, and then he can't get through it.
Yeah. And so then for a while it was like, all right, until we know we can trust him, if we're going in the backyard, Marty has to wear a ladle on his back to stop him from going through the fence.
Little ladle boy.
And he still does.
He didn't this time.
Yeah, this
Well,
time
only-
he didn't try.
Well, no, he did when Remy wasn't out. If Remy was out, he wouldn't go through the fence.
Okay, his girlfriend was there. She said, "Stop
Yeah.
going away from me."
Yeah.
Because when we stayed at the cabins for my birthday, he also needed a ladle on because he tried to get through the fence.
Well, that's a
okay.
new place though, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah, but
And it's
still,
the woods.
Yeah, I would not want him not in
anytime
the. He would need to be on the thing.
that he can fit through something, he's gonna fit through something.
Yeah. He loves to do it.
Yes, he's an explorer.
Yeah.
I also love when Marty drank like half a margarita.
He did? I don't remember that.
Oh yeah, and his face was all like sticky for days because it was a strawberry margarita.
Little drunk boy.
Little drunk boy.
Right now he's passed out on the floor like he is drunk. Look at him.
Yeah.
I love it
he
when
was sitting on me earlier.
I love it when he lays on his side on the wooden floor.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's doing right now.
He bonked his little head against the mic, so I'm sure that's gonna be real loud.
No.
I
He
feel-
went in the pool for the first time.
That's right. He does not like the pool.
He doesn't like the pool, and he was very wanting to get out of the pool. But I have some cute pictures of him in the pool
Yeah.
when he was littler. He still looks the same though.
Yeah. He was younger, but he was not smaller.
Yeah.
Same size. Yeah, I feel like those are the big memories I remember. It's just a lot of just hanging out. We have a tradition actually for 4th of July. Every 4th of July, if I'm there, if we're both there, we do our special drink.
Yes.
That's now a tradition. All your sister's friends can't wait
We
to
did
see
it at the beach this year too.
Okay.
And it's similar to one at Universal.
Yes, at Universal, the shark attack.
We copied it exactly.
Yes.
We have a little shark puppet.
Or is it ocean attack?
They call it an ocean attack there. We call them shark attacks.
Yeah.
I think they call it that just because they don't have the licensing for the word shark.
I
don't know.
guess. Yeah, I don't know.
I thought they did call them shark attacks.
They're called ocean attacks, I think.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called on the menu.
But I think they do. Like, if you go up and say, I want a shark attack, they'll give it to you.
Yeah, they know what you mean.
They used to be in Finnegan's. There was like 4 themed drinks. There was the Neuralizer,
Yeah.
which was like a banana drink.
There's a mummy one.
A mummy one. That might have been the banana one. And the shark attack. And the Twister.
Yes,
there was
there
a
was
Twister
a Twister
one.
one. Yeah.
So yeah, all 4 of those. But then the shark attack has kind of been the one that stuck around.
Yeah.
And ended up at Chez Alcatraz, which is by San Francisco.
Yeah, right next to the big shark photo op.
Yeah, and they do the little puppet, and they're like, shark in the water.
It's like a blue tropical drink, and they'll pour a little bit of grenadine in it so it looks like blood in the water.
Yeah.
And then they bring out a shark puppet and they like act like, oh, the shark's attacking, and then they pour the grenadine in, and it's a whole thing. And it's a fun, there's like one bartender that's famous for doing it, and he puts on a big show.
Yeah. So we do that at 4th of July.
We do it at 4th of July, and we go a little bit of step up beyond, and we play the main
Jaws
theme
theme.
from Jaws while we do it. And we'll like, I Universal usually, you know, he's making one drink, maybe 2 or 3 at a time.
We're making 20.
We're doing like 12 of them, and we line them all up. It's like, shark in the water, shark in the water. And we're just like pouring the grenadine down the line. Shark, 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 blood, 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 blood. And it's a whole thing.
And sometimes it's too much grenadine, but now I've put it in the cap,
Oh, okay.
so it just drips them. It doesn't need that much grenadine.
No, it doesn't.
And if you put too much in it, it will turn purple either way,
Right.
but it just doesn't look as good.
Yeah. That's a delicious drink, though.
It is.
I like that one.
It's fun.
And it comes with a little gummy shark in it.
We put a little gummy shark in there.
Yeah. And it's our tradition. And every year, this year, 4th of July, I was with my family. And so I wasn't there to participate. But
This is like the first 4th of July in like 4 or 5 years that we haven't had it together.
Yeah. And it's because my family usually just doesn't make a 4th of July plan. And this year they did. And I was like, okay, well then, yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
You know?
We
And
went to 2 separate beaches on the opposite coasts.
for a long time, your family always invites me to do like stuff for holidays and stuff. And I think your mom forgets that my family lives here.
Yeah.
So like every now and then your mom is like, oh, we're doing Easter breakfast. Do you want to come do Easter with us? I'm like, no, I'm going to go do Easter with my parents that live here. Like I can go do that, but thank you.
And they're like, oh.
I appreciate the invitation. Yeah. And of course, but like, yeah, I'm going to go spend that with my parents if that's okay.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like
trying to think
I'm
of
drawing a
other-
blank. We have a lot of good memories, but so many of them are just like hanging out and having drinks and watching She-Hulk.
Oh, we play a lot of games.
Oh yeah. We like to bring Horrified.
Horrified, and the way that we play Horrified is like D&D. Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like to put like spooky music on. Midnight Syndicate is what I usually pick.
Yeah.
That's like horror nighty, spooky music.
Yeah.
And my favorite thing to do is I have a little fog machine,
Yeah.
a little handheld fog machine.
It looks like I don't know. I have like an electric bike pump.
Yeah.
And it looks exactly like
It's
that.
a little cylinder with a tube on it that you can attach.
Yeah.
And I'll hide the tube in my hand and like poof the characters away if they die.
Yeah. So like the first time it was because we were playing the Greek mythology one. And so when the character dies on your next turn, they respawn at a certain place.
And or you can move from here to there.
That's true.
And I call that bamfing.
Yes.
Which is what Nightcrawler does.
Yeah. It's the sound effect they write when he
Like,
teleports.
Shink is the
Wolverine sound.
claws, or thwip is Spider-Man's
Web.
web. Bamf is what Nightcrawler does.
Yeah.
So I like to say that I'm bamfing, and I'll use my little smoke
Yeah.
and poof to another area, or spawn to life,
Yeah.
or kill a monster.
Yeah.
Easton had a great one the first time when we played it with her, where her character died, and then on her next turn she came back, but she had a clip of the Terminator. And with your fog machine and her audio clip of the Terminator, and it was like, I'm back. And it was so funny.
We all laughed out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else do we play? We like the card games. There's like what is it called?
Phase 10.
Phase 10, yes. And there's something 7.
Flip 7.
Maybe it was that. Flip 7 or Skip Bow and Phase 10. We've played a bunch of those too. There's one that's basically spoons, isn't it?
I don't know which one.
Okay. I feel like your sister loves like those card games, like Uno's cousins.
Uno's cousins.
Yeah. They're part of the Uno family. Like they're the same branding, the same company, but there's just different games.
Yeah. The main stories we wanted to tell were definitely Holy Shit Easton,
Yeah. Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch, and the claw machine.
And my favorite thing is just every time we're there, and even though we're both in our 30s, when we're there, it's like we're 13.
Yeah.
We're just running around giggling and goofing off.
Yeah.
And it's
We're on
awesome.
vacation.
How you guys act all the time.
When we're anywhere, I guess you're right.
Yeah, but especially there because it's like we're on vacation. Look at us.
Yeah.
We don't have to worry about anything.
I'm in a big inflatable that's shaped like a T-Rex mouth in the pool.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the Margaritaville Resort. I mean, most of our stories honestly could have happened anywhere.
Yeah.
But it was the fact
They
that
center
we were
around
there.
being there.
Yeah,
And leaving from there.
And letting the spirit of Jimmy Buffett and the 5 o'clock somewhere, easy living, sandy toes life, just like let that permeate in your soul and just say, I'm at Margaritaville. I don't have a care in the world. We're here to relax and have fun.
Yeah.
And that's wonderful.
Yep. And during 4th of July, they'll do fireworks at Sunset Walk.
Yeah.
I think they shoot them out of the water park.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's like a good fallout zone. It's not open late, I don't think, right? So
No, it closes at like 6.
yeah. So that's perfect.
Yeah. And yeah, next week, maybe
we'll hear a little bit more about that water park.
Maybe we will.
Maybe.
Because we said this was a part 1.
Yeah, ish.
And what would a water park next to Margaritaville Resort be? We don't know.
Yeah.
We have thoughts on what it could be, but
things come to mind of like, oh, and that's cool. There's a water park there. Huh. That's probably pretty good.
Yeah. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. To be continued.
Yeah. Jimmy Buffett will return.
Yeah. I mean, maybe.
Maybe. I'd found how much do you think it cost to build this whole resort?
Oh, geez, I have no idea.
$750 million.
Okay.
Yeah. 300 plus acres.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like it takes up more than what Splendid China was.
It is. Yeah.
It feels
Splendid
a lot
China
bigger.
was just that one corner. I think the rest was nothing.
Yeah.
And they bought all that land.
Yeah.
It just so happened that Splendid China was what was there.
I want to know like where exactly was like the Chinese restaurant in Splendid China and like what building is in that same spot now.
Yeah.
I want to know.
Me too. I think it was more in the corner. It might honestly be where the water park mostly is too.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe. I have no memory of the layout or what the location or anything.
Yeah. I'm looking at what also was proposed in this area, and there was supposed to be a lagoon featuring sandy beaches.
Okay.
Which was the first only in Central Florida, surrounded by cabanas filled with opportunities for water adventure, including paddleboarding, snorkeling, and more.
That sounds awesome.
And they didn't do any of that.
I mean, yeah, well.
The beach part, I guess, because there's like beach sand in that.
And it opened in 2019, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this was
because I was going to blame it on the pandemic, but no, it was
no.
done before that.
This was in 2016. They announced all that.
Okay.
And it would open by the end of 2017. And it didn't open until 2019.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I think we've reached the end.
I think we have.
But yeah, if you've stayed at Margaritaville Resort or if you've stayed at a different Margaritaville Resort somewhere else in the country or world, send us an email about it at bigdumbstuffpodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave us ratings and reviews on all your favorite podcast apps. Go and get your 5 stars. Those are there for the taking for you. Mm-hmm. And write us a nice review if you'd like. We like to read those and see those.
And get some merch.
Yeah, get some merch. There's a link to the merch shop in this description. Mm-hmm. It's on 4th wall. More designs will be there eventually, but right now I think we've got a pretty good selection. We got at least 2 different designs for t-shirts, and then you can get our logo on a variety of different things. Social media. Tell us, Kyle, what's up with that?
If you want to follow us on social media, please do so at Big Dumb Stuff for Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok. And on Instagram, Big Dumb Stuff Pod.
Yeah. And that's the most active one, I would say.
Yeah.
That's the home base.
That's the one that everyone loves.
Yeah. Our TikToks have done okay, though.
Yeah, we haven't done one in a minute.
Yeah.
But
that's okay.
We don't do them to do them. We do them when we find something funny.
Yeah, when there is one to do, we'll do it. We're not trying to stay on top of it all the time.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah, and if you haven't seen our bonus episode that we did before this week.
We just did a bonus episode about all the announcements, quote unquote.
Yeah.
All the things that they said at the Parks panel at D23.
Yeah, so that was an unofficial episode.
Yeah, bonus episode. No email, no Inside the Magic, no, not even the full theme song.
Nope.
Yeah. So
No edits.
No edits, no credits.
No edits, no credits, just done.
Yeah, that's it. Just a raw audio file.
Still an hour and 25 minutes.
Yeah. Barely shorter than the presentation itself.
Yeah.
Insane.
But we were fast. We did move through it fast.
It felt fast.
I
yeah.
was surprised that it was as long as it was because I really thought we were like under an hour.
Yeah.
But
we weren't trying to be funny. We were trying to get, we were a little bit. But
we were trying to be funny, but we were mostly just being like, okay, yeah, these are my thoughts. And okay, moving on to the next thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes. I think because
holy shit, Easton.
Because holy shit, Easton. Because Big Flip Flop.
Because of Big Flip Flop's number one. Because the island vibes.
Because chandelier made of margarita glasses.
Because there's a water park next to it.
Yeah.
And that's probably something good. Maybe we'll see.
Because of awesome, fun street names.
Because of the street names, yeah. Because you can get a cheeseburger, but it's not in paradise, but it is in paradise.
Yeah. Because being in paradise, but getting a different cheeseburger.
Because a different burger in paradise.
Yeah.
Because do.
Because turning a song into a like resort franchise empire.
Yeah.
That's really impressive.
Where's Hotel California?
That should be.
Come on.
Yeah.
Other songs need hotels.
You can check in anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Song
Can't leave.
based on a hotel? Not the
Maybe,
other way
but where's
around.
the fake resort of it?
Hotel California is a rehab center.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, you can check out.
But it used to be a hotel.
Okay. I don't know all of that. I just know that it was about being like in rehab.
Yeah.
Which isn't as much fun as being in Margaritaville.
No. So yeah, because of all those things.
Yes, I think it's very safe to say, and thank you, Caitlin, for joining us and going down memory lane with us.
Going down Salted Rim Lane.
Salted Rim Road.
The Margaritaville Resort.
Margaritaville Resort is truly, in fact,
a big dumb stuff.
We'll see you next week for part 2 of this complex episode.
It will release at 5:00. Somewhere.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Big Dumb Stuff is produced by Kenneth Leeming Jr. and Kyle Fleming.
And executive produced by Lee Malaby. Edited by Kenneth.
Artwork by Crispy Sketches.
Theme music by Pangolin.
Please check out our other UUOP network shows like the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast,
Rush of Fear, Halloween Horror Nights podcast,
The Taste of Universal,
The Theme Park Duo,
Portkey Passport,
the unofficial Universal United Kingdom podcast,
Theme Park Throwdown,
and The Fudge Factor on YouTube.
Thanks for listening. Stay big.
Stay dumb, and we'll see you next time.
Big dumb stuff.
Anyway.
I
But
don't.
anyway, sorry, what were we saying?
I was gonna say I don't like Shorty staring at me in the corner.
Well, we're not going to talk about him right now.
He's staring at me.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Okay. We're doing podcast.
Well, you were typing, so
Okay. She hates Shorty now.
I don't hate Shorty.
She
He's
was his
just.
friend.
I don't like that he's not blinking. Like
He's not real.
I know, but he's staring at me.
It's Halloween. Anyway.